is up, everybody, and welcome back to another afternoon stream. After over 4 days of freaking it, Michael, and Roger Picorni are here. We're back, and we are about to try to finish Death Stranding 2 for y'all. Probably not today.
That's a big ask.
Probably not today. Over the next 2 days, we're going to try to finish this thing. We're going to slow play it because I don't know where your body's at. I can hear your fucking voice. I heard it over two.
My body's great.
Okay, your voice.
My voice and my mind are a little foggy.
Yeah, I don't know who I am anymore. I think I still am God. You remember by the ending of like
you
4
did say
4 a.m. I was like, I think I might have like ascended. I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
I think I'm still there. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm at.
Crazy that you
chat. We're figuring out the lag. We're figuring out the
we'll get on the
Don't you worry about it. We're on it. We have our best people on it. But I want to talk to you, Micah.
Yeah, talk to me.
Because I just came from an infusion, right? So I was already at, I would say yesterday, right? I slept till noon after coming home at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Got up, started moving, getting coffee, grocery shopping, meal.
What time did you wake up?
I went to bed at 5-ish, 5:30-ish probably. Yeah. Woke up at noon, right? So 7 hours.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I go and then I do grocery shopping. I get up and then I start doing laundry. I go outside to do laundry because we have to talk about that, and that's how much. I have to go outside outside, push a bunch of bugs off my washing machine to do a bunch of laundry.
You know how much I love laundry. I would be pissed about that.
And then I had to go, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna order food. And Leanza lightly suggested maybe not, and I was like, you know what? You're right. And I got up and I meal prepped my entire meal. I made everything. Sat down, smoked some weed, watched Charlie's Angels 1. We'll talk about that in a second. And then I was most tired I've ever been in my life. Went to bed, wake up, have to go get an infusion. So I was at probably 60% this morning. Now I'm down to 40%. But now this Capri Sun, I'm gonna get to 100%. I'm gonna get back up. Mike, what's your timeline? How you doing? What are you feeling? Because you streamed right after I left, which is
it's funny. The 25th Buchan writes in and says, "Do you still owe us 11 minutes?" And I felt bad because we were tired. We were on our last leg there. Roger was falling asleep on the stream. Mike was dying.
Yeah.
It was like one of those where it's like, maybe we should have hit pause and said, we'll be back tomorrow with more streaming fun. But we went through it. And we finished with like 11 minutes left. And I told Roger, I was like, let's clean. Let's get you and I out of here as fast as possible. And after I let Roger go, I had some dishes to clean. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let my doubters say we didn't make it to the finish line. So I went live on the phone. I said, you get 10 minutes of my cleaning and just talking. Yeah. And so I drank some nut milk. I cleaned some.
I can't believe you did this without me.
I took them outside. I did the trash.
Yeah.
And it was light. They were like, oh, shit. And I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
Shit, it's like walking out of a strip club. You know what I mean?
That's how it felt.
That's how it felt like. I've never walked out of a strip club or been in one.
And so it was like one of those of like, for me, the wrap up with Roger, we finished at 5. We cleaned till 5:30. I told Roger to leave. I stayed for another 30 minutes because on the final, I wrote down some Slack messages updating Nick, Greg, and Tim on how great it was, thanking some people. And that was like 6 a.m. So I got home at like 6:30, shower.
You showered?
Of course, you always shower. Well, I was sweating. I was the one sweating.
I was sweating too. I didn't shower until literally this morning. I was so tired. I was like, fuck this. I don't want to do anything.
So I showered, of course. I slept all day, Roger. And the only place that I went to when I went outside?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. 2 burgers, fries well done.
I thought this was going to change your life.
You know what? Today is the day that changed my life.
This is the day.
I needed
What'd you have for breakfast?
That day?
Today.
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Skinny legend.
What I'm going to get.
Yeah, because we did order food, but I've tapped out. Tapping out, everybody. I'm not ordering any more food. I have food in the fridge. I have a salad in the fridge that I've made. It looks good, actually.
No more food orders.
I'm done. Because I looked at Leanne's and I was like, I truly don't know who I am. Because I had the biggest moment, the horrible moment, where I'm driving to this grocery store.
Yeah.
And the fat boy Roger pulls up. Where I start driving past Nation's Burgers. And I look at it and I say, well, everything's on the table now.
Everything's on the table.
But I didn't go in there. But I had that thought because for over a year now, 2 years now, every time I go past a fast food location, deaded. I don't have that.
Don't feel it inside.
I don't feel it. I don't feel the urge to turn in there. I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
But I'm driving and I feel it. And I was like, that's bad. I got to stop this shit. So I have salad in the fridge. But Mike, what did you order?
So I ordered a Jamba Juice yesterday morning, too. I thought of you. I didn't want to text Roger too much because he already had enough of me, but I did order a Jamba Juice that made me really feel good. And then I had In-N-Out afterwards, which I was going to text you a photo of. Like, can't keep the beast away.
Yeah, I like your tweeting and deleting. That's what you're doing to me.
Texting and deleting, yeah. And so, yeah, that was a long day. Yeah. My body feels great. I could put the treadmill down right now and just start walking. Like, I feel great. But, of course, my voice is shot from 5 days straight of that. My mind was a little foggy. I'm awake now. I'm definitely, like, I'm snappy now.
Yeah, layoffs will get you up.
I got a text me. So I was only supposed to do Gamescast and this with you. And I know we're coming off of 1 day of rest. We have rest days coming soon. But, like, it was fast and furious. But, like, there's nobody here. So, like, we have to step up, and I love stepping up, right? And so, you know me, I was going to sleep because I'm tired, Raj.
Yeah.
But I checked the phone, and I get a text message. I'm like, oh, Mike, you got to get the fuck up. And I saw it. I saw all the KFGDs updates in the Slack of Microsoft this, Microsoft that, and I said, get up. It's about to be game time. And that's what I wanted to start off.
What time did you go to bed?
I got in the beanbag chair at...
That's your bed now. That's where you live. That's where you sleep.
Dude, you put me in the beanbag chair, it's like being a baby. I just get swaddled to bed. You know what I mean?
So stuck in your son, you Google Gaga lady?
I get in that beanbag chair, and I'm like this. I got a little chocolate milk on the side, and it's just like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm double blanket on the bean. I put on the beanbag chair. I watched 10 minutes of a movie and woke up in a panic like, why am I sleeping in the beanbag chair?
Are you the type of person that, like, especially so deep in the beanbag, right, that you probably wake up and you can't even move?
Oh,
yeah, it's like
you should.
You start freaking
If you thought it was tough for Mike to get out of these camping chairs, I got to roll out of the beanbag chair. I'm so round. And so, yeah, I went to bed early. I mean, I slept all day. So it's not really a question of, like, sleep catching up. Like, I slept all day.
Yeah, but you just need more sleep. I feel like that's honestly the thing is that you and I needed to sleep. Yeah. If we're going to get back to zero, we need to sleep for like 15 hours straight. Like that type of shit. I didn't do that shit.
And my body feels great. Like I said, Roger rubbed the bubble out of my leg.
Yes.
So I feel like I'm back. I can move again.
Yeah.
But I wanted to kick off today's stream with a couple of things, Raj.
Let's talk about things.
Okay,
I have Charlie's Angels to talk about. Need to talk about that.
You want to talk about movies really quick?
I just want to talk about Charlie's Angels.
I want to talk about Xbox. I want to circle back to Xbox, so we'll save that for the end.
Okay.
Because I want to go on a rant.
Oh, wow.
Games Daily, I felt like I talk, I host.
Yeah, but it's guaranteed.
Like, sometimes I want to get, or sometimes you do it and you have more thoughts you want to get out.
Yeah.
So I just want to get that out. But let's talk about movies. What did we watch? Because I told you I was going to watch The Ballerina. Yeah. I did not.
You bitch.
Did not watch The Ballerina. I saw it up there and I was like, oh, The Ballerina. Like, maybe I should click on that. And then I got distracted, Roger, and I watched a movie similar to you.
To me?
Well, you watched Charlie's Angels.
Oh, I did watch Charlie's Angels.
I watched Celtic Pride with Dan Aykroyd, Damon Wayans, and Daniel Stern, a.k.a. Marv from Home Alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Two fans kidnap a star player before the big game. That's the only right of the That's literally the only right of the
synopsis of the movie. Is it Celtic?
Celtic Pride for the Celtics.
Okay.
I think you would. Oh. Shit. Celtic or Celtic? I guess you would go Celtic Pride.
Because it's about the Celtic.
But what about Celtic?
But it's about the Celtics.
Celtic with a K? Where would you say Celtic?
It's about the team, the Celtics.
Yeah, but Mike. I get that. But like, where would you say Celtic?
But why?
When would you use the word Celtic? It's spelled the same. Thank you. It's spelled the same.
Yeah, but it's the joke. Yeah, that's the joke, though.
And that is.
Yeah, but it's called Celtic.
That is the joke. So I watched that, Raj. You know, it's like I love a good 80s and 90s, early 2000s comedy.
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling on Amazon, and it goes, buy these movies now. There's The Ballerina. Yeah. Then movies that we think you'd like, and they know I like comedy.
Yeah, it's like, here's The Ballerina, movies like The Ballerina, Celtic Pride.
Yes, here's the ones for you. And it was on there, right? Look. Well, continue watching. Look at this. Mummy Returns.
Oh, I love that movie.
Mummy, bro. I love the movie. R.I.P.D.
I love the movie.
Fell asleep during that one. The Highlander I started watching.
You're crazy.
And so I clicked on that one, Raj. And let me tell you, it's not good. Not funny either. Not very funny.
But you watched the entire thing?
Yeah, of course. I had to.
Do it.
But I did enjoy it, right? Like Dan Aykroyd and Marv from Home Alone are big Celtics fans. They've made it to the NBA championship.
Yeah.
Marv is getting divorced because he's an ex-basketball high school player that wish he could have gone pro, but never amounted to anything in life because he kept thinking, oh, I'm just one game away from the pros. And his wife...
Which is funny because that sounds like if someone looked at you, like that's what your life would be, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like close, but it's not. You know what I mean? But like his wife is like, hey, here's the deal, Marv. Like, you're only happy when the Celtics win, and you're always mad when they lose. You don't give me the time and the love that I deserve. I'm divorcing you.
Yeah.
And so then he's uptight because he's a gym teacher with nothing to live for now. But him and Dan Aykroyd is a plumber in Boston who loves the Celtics just like him. And he's got all the memorabilia, but the only thing he has in life is Marv and his grandmother. So he's got nothing going on. But when they go to the Garden, all of their life is washed away. It's only good stuff. Dan Aykroyd, cute girl, slinging hot dogs. She comes up. She knows his hot dog order, gives it to him on the house. So she loves him. Like maybe they'll make
loves him.
Connection, you know what I mean? Marv and him, they root on the Celtics. Celtics now are having a good year. They're in the NBA Finals. They're playing the Utah Jazz.
Is it based on real life?
No.
Is it one of those ones where it's like, yeah, this is what like Uncut Gems? It's like a real game.
Oh
that
shit!
they're talking
Uncut
about.
Gems.
Uncut Gems, and also 80 for Brady is based off of the Super Bowl or whatever.
I might watch that next.
You gotta watch. You haven't watched 80 for Brady?
Yeah,
you would
no,
love
I
80
might
for Brady.
watch that
You would
next.
genuinely love 80 for Brady. Continue though.
So. They're playing the Utah Jazz in the finals. Utah Jazz has a superstar, something Kelly, and that's Damon Wayans.
Yeah.
But Damon Wayans don't give a shit about the rest of his team. He's just here to ball out, okay? And so they go to Game 6, and the Utah Jazz beats the Boston Celtics, forcing Game 7, which oddly enough is somehow back in Boston. Usually you'd go somewhere else.
Yeah, but for the movie.
You know what? For the movie, we're going to
Yeah.
stay in Boston. So what happens? That night, Damon Wayans goes out to party. Two bartenders call up Marv and Dan Aykroyd and say, he's here. And they're like, let's drink him under the table so he plays bad on Sunday. Let's drink so hard with him, he plays bad.
Sorry, this is not the Celtics player. This is
the Utah Jazz player.
Gotcha.
They're thinking, hey, if we make him drink really bad, he'll play bad.
Brilliant, honestly.
Yes.
Brilliant idea.
And so they show up to the club.
Yeah.
Damon Wayans got all the girls. Boston fans are cursing at him. And they go, we got to pretend to be his friend, that we care about the Utah Jazz. So they swallow their Celtic pride, their Celtic pride.
Celtic pride, yeah.
And they tell Damon Wayans that they're big fans of him and the Utah Jazz. They love him and his game. And he's like, oh, man, that's crazy. And guess who walks up as they're saying that? Larry Bird, Celtics legend. And he's like, Larry.
Horrible actor?
He only had 3 lines.
Yeah,
He got to just be Larry. And he's like, these are my 2 friends over there. And they tell him, oh, they love Larry. And they're like, they start lying to Larry like, yeah, we're big Utah Jazz fans. We used to love you, though. And he goes, I hate fans like you. And their world is blown up because they love Larry Bird, right? But the rest of the night, now they're drinking with Damon Wayans all night long to the point where they wake up the next day. Damon Wayans is tied up in their bed. They kidnapped him. Now they're like, shit, we've already done the crime. We might as well go for the extra day because we're going to do the time regardless.
Yeah.
So then, of course, Damon Wayans and them, they're buddy-buddy. They're talking trash, but they hate each other. But, like, maybe they're becoming friends. Then it all culminates to the final scene. But not the final scene, but, like, the final ending of it all. It's like, you're going to play me one-on-one. If I win, you let me go. If you win, I'll fucking lose the game tomorrow.
This is your dream.
And, of course, dude, if LeBron... Why do you think I wear shorts at all times? Okay? I've said this many of times. I'm always wearing basketball shorts and have my shoes laced up because if I bump into LeBron James or Steph Curry and they're like, hey, Stomach Mike, you want to play one-on-one or you want to come join this 5s games? I'm fucking running, Roger. I'm not going to go, oh, I only have jeans. I don't know how to do. I'm going to be like, I'm fucking ready to hoop. Get the fuck back. You know what I mean? So Marlon Wayans fucking blows the doors off.
Yeah, bodies these guys.
Marv doesn't have it anymore, and he realizes, oh, fuck, I fucked up my life.
Shoots him.
Like I put all my eggs into thinking that I could hoop, but now I'm a 35-year-old gym teacher. I don't got it anymore, right? And so he goes, here's the rule. I'm going home. Like, you two, I won't rat you out, but only if you wear Utah Jazz colors in my jersey tomorrow night.
Wow, this guy's really chill about being kidnapped.
He's like, I'll either sell you down or you have to support me. And so they show up the next day. They got their Boston Celtics gear on, but you can see the purple inside. And they show up to the Garden. They get to their seats. Everybody knows them at their seats. And they take off their colors, and everybody starts booing. Boo, you suck. What are you doing? And they're like, hey, hey, hey. And then, of course, the hot dog girl comes up, and she won't give Dan Aykroyd the hot dog because she can't believe he's wearing purple in the Garden. And they go, everybody. No, no, no. We lost because we were wearing the green, and we're the bad luck charm. It's not Dave up there. We're bad luck. So what we're doing is we're wearing purple in hopes that will be bad luck for the Jazz. And, of course, all the fans like, totally get that. Yeah. So now they're back. Woo! They're safe with the fans. Cute girl gives them a hot dog. Dan Aykroyd will maybe fall in love.
He gives the girl the hot dog. Yeah.
But then they call out the starting lineups. Who shows up? Damon Wayans, and he looks right at him. And they're wearing the jerseys. And then I fell asleep.
Was that the end of the movie?
There's 20 minutes left. So I didn't see the end.
That was incredible. I can't wait till you to hear that in this movie. I was genuinely invested, by the way. I was like, man, I can't wait to hear that in this movie.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
And then I asked you earlier, I was like, did you finish the movie? Like, yeah.
I fell asleep. You know what I mean? It's like, it happened. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I have 20 minutes left on that movie. That's what I watched.
I love that. I watched Charlie's Angels with Leanza. She hated it. I fucking loved it. And then we had the moment, though, where it was like, oh no, I love my parents, great parents, but also awful parents sometimes. Okay. Because I had the moment where I realized, oh no, I remember this movie and all the scenes and all the music cues and all the visuals of this movie so deeply, it is equivalent to me watch my memory of Toy Story 2. Because I watched this movie around the same age so many times, and it was prepubescent, so I had no, none of this was hot to me.
Sexual attraction.
None of this was, there was no sexual attraction to any of these beautiful women. It was just purely, these women are cool as fuck. Okay. And that was probably the best way, maybe, honestly, to watch this movie. Yeah. But rewatching it, it is awful. It is an incredibly awful movie, but it's a fun, awful movie, man. Sam Rockwell's fucking dancing. He's got the twist that he's the bad guy. He's smoking the cigarettes, doing the fucking splits. Oh my God, Lucy Liu. Holy shit. Most gorgeous woman in the world.
Lucy Liu was on a whole nother level.
Oh my God.
I mean, all three of those ladies.
Oh my God. Cameron Diaz is incredible on it. Incredible ass. Tim Curry's in this fucking movie.
You said incredible ass?
No, incredible cast.
I was like, damn, they got an ass.
I mean, yeah, that. But also,
you gotta praise the ass.
You gotta. I mean, the movie praises the ass.
Yeah, you got a great ass. You got a great ass.
But it's like there's this one scene that is so deeply ingrained into my memory. It is when Lucy Liu comes into I think it's like the defense area that they're trying to break into. They have a heist part of it, and her whole thing is that she's going to basically shepherd all the nerds away from like the defense area so then they can break in, right? Okay. So her idea is to like come in and like as like this, I don't even know what the fuck she's doing. Maybe like some type of like teacher, a professor, or like outer manager or something like that. So she comes in, she's in pure latex, right? And she's walking over and she has, thank you so much.
You want a table?
No, we're good. I think he's actually. Can you take? There's some chicken tenders in there. That's for the office, and then the salad's for him. Yeah, the Barracuda song's playing. Barracuda, and she's walking through, and they pan and she's walking, and she's wearing all latex, and they cut to her ass, and it is the latex sound of latex rubbing, and as soon as it happened, I saw her. I was like, the latex rubbing scene's happening. Yeah. I think that's. I don't know. I think that's for you guys.
For that,
Is this yours then?
No.
No.
That's probably
fries.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
But it's wild to me. I had that moment where I was like, man, my parents definitely should not have had me watching this all the time. Like, I definitely should not have been watching this, but it's incredible. I mean, it starts off with Drew Barrymore.
I was going to say, tell them the beginning.
It starts off with Drew Barrymore.
That shit's crazy.
In literal blackface.
LL Cool J on a plane.
Yes, fighting the guy.
And then fucking rips the mask off.
And it's Drew Barrymore. And then Drew Barrymore does something that is worse than that, where she's in full brown face, like actual brown face. Like,
okay.
Yeah. where they have like this like belly dancing situation where they're like in some like Indian type, I don't know. There's a lot of crossing of cultures, right? Where they have like.
It was the 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, 2000 prime.
It was a
lot of, this movie goes to every single culture and fucks it up in every single way. And
see, I think back then they would thinking
This is
we're-
inclusive.
We're shining the light.
Yes,
we're being
exactly.
inclusive.
Let's have-
this is good, and then we're now in 2025. And we're like, maybe that's not the best way to do that.
Yes, and then it's like, hey, let's go, and then we have the belly dancing scene, and then for some reason, Lucy Liu and Cameron Diaz, they're not in brown face, but Drew Barrymore is. Drew Barrymore, it's not a tan. It is like she is darker than in most Indian people. Like it is. I was like, oh no.
I'm buying this movie right now
Where on DVD?
on Amazon Prime.
It did. Leanza hated it. Leanza hated this movie. She was like, this movie's not great. It was fun. She's like, I don't like this movie, but she did look at me and say, this is a movie I would buy on DVD. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what that like.
But this is a movie I would buy. On DVD.
Yes. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I thought it was so fun. I thought it was so silly, super fucking, does not hold up in a lot of cultural ways, but it also like is sick to watch these.
Oh, they got this guy though. I love that
Tim Curry.
guy.
Yeah.
I love Tim Curry.
You have a lot of sick, sexy women beating a bunch of dudes'
Fucking
ass.
hell.
It's awesome.
Dude,
They're
look at these
over the
girls.
top.
They're in the pit crew outfit
dude.
at an F1 race.
It's awesome.
Zipper a little low.
And this is what I forgot about. I was making
Zipper. Oh, Jesus.
when I was talking about Bosley, I forgot that they recasted Bosley in the second movie. That's where Bernie Mac comes in.
Bill Murray's in the
Bill
first
Murray
one.
is Bosley in the first one. Awful
Yeah.
character. Awful in this movie. Bill
Awful.
Murray's atrocious in this film. He's really bad.
They're in German lederhosen here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just hitting all the.
Oh, yeah.
All the male stereotypes.
Yeah. Lucy
Yeah.
Liu is a chiropractor. You know what I mean? Like she's doing that thing.
What does
and
that
that's what-
mean?
Well, he's not a chiropractor, but she's doing massage. She's a massage. therapist.
She's a massage
Yeah. And he
therapist.
asks for a fucking hand job at the ending. It's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah, that type of thing. Bernie Mac is in the sequel because they hated Bill Murray. Makes sense because Bill Murray sucks in that movie. He sucks in that movie, and it's weird, and he has no nothing that makes him like an actual asset on the field. Like he's just there, and he's just like awful at everything he does. It's bizarre. But shout out to Bernie Mac. I'm excited to watch the second one. I might watch the second one this weekend.
Dude, just run it.
Guys, run it.
Just fucking run it.
Because Leanza said she didn't like this movie. But then she did look at me and say, what other movies are like this? I'm like, there's a second one.
Let's just
Let's just gotta watch the second
Right.
one.
Roger, can we talk about our matching sweaters?
Yeah, we gotta talk about this.
I want to talk about it in a good way before you get mad at me.
Okay, fine.
All I want to do right now is take, hey, the stream has been great. Let's cut this stream. Let's go walk the mall together and then see Jurassic World Evolution together. Rebirth. Let's go walk the mall in our matching sweaters. I'll even put on sweatpants. And let's
You don't have to put on sweatpants.
Let's go walk the mall together.
and watch Jurassic World Rebirth. How long is that movie?
How long is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. You want me to give a little fact check? Why? What's wrong with the movie?
If it's over 2 hours, it's not happening. If it's under 2 hours, it's also not happening. But I could be swayed.
Jurassic World Rebirth. How do they show me the times?
Just type in length.
Oh, 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's perfect. More dinos, the better.
That's perfect.
More dinos, the better. Can't wait to see this movie.
Okay, so we like the sweater.
I love the sweater on you. I think you look great in the sweater. I think you look the best in the sweater.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, Andy's not here. He's watching that fucking movie without you.
Yeah.
So now I have to 1v1 both of you guys. Well, I guess 2v1.
Well, let's talk about it. You told Andy during the stream, you're like, this is my sweater now.
Yes.
I look fucking good. I'm receiving awesome, nice compliments about this. You can never wear this again. And he said, fuck you, Roger. I was the one who played the game with the devs. 10 Chambers loves me. They sent this to me.
Which is crazy. He big timed me like that.
He said, Roger.
He didn't
I'm
big
the
time
one
me. He
who
didn't big
picked
time me.
this
He
out.
big dicked me. That's what he did. He big dicked me.
And so you said, here's the deal, Andy. You and I are going to 1v1 on Rust.
Modern
Snipers
Warfare
only.
2.
Modern Warfare 2, snipers only, no knives. And I'm happy to report that this will go down next week.
Yes.
I'm going to bump a stream, or I'll just bump it 20 minutes, and we're going to have the sweater showdown. Best of 3, first to 11 games, snipers only on Rust.
Snipers only. No. Intervention only.
That's a sniper, but yeah.
No. There's other snipers. Intervention only.
Okay, intervention only.
Now, here's the issue.
Tell me.
You have to unlock it, intervention, because that might be an issue. You might have to unlock it.
No, I think in custom games let you have anything. I'll make sure.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it,
I'll make
everybody.
search ready.
But it has got OG Modern Warfare 2, OG Modern Warfare 2, no fucking remakes, none of that shit. I'm talking like the original fucking game. We're downloading it. It's not going to work on a Windows 11 computer, but we'll figure it out, okay?
Games to 11, best of 3 games.
Quick scope, no scope.
No hard scoping.
No hard scope.
He's gonna be hard scoping. He's afraid of you.
And here's the thing: if we look, we can have the camera. We do split screen. That's what we'll do. We'll do split screen.
Oh, we'll do it all.
We'll do split screen. But because we need to make sure that if anyone sees this guy hard scoping even a little bit, he's out. Instant DQ. Instant DQ.
I'm so fucking pumped up.
You can use a hard scope to find me. But if you fucking kill me with a hard scope, DQ.
Wow.
DQ immediately.
Wow.
DQ immediately.
Oh shit.
I will never forget when I was I was so deep in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies and talking to random people. I told you about the story about
great.
2 people that I put together, a love connection that I found online. But I remember so clearly this one. It was very hot. It was very hot. It was genuinely hot. What about throwing knives? Fuck no. No. I remember being in a lobby and I was hard scoping. And this one guy was fucking yelling at me, saying that in the military, they only quickscope.
And he knows best.
He knows best.
I'm sure the random stranger on the internet knows best.
Yeah.
They only quickscope.
So this is for... But he was a little bit older than me, so it sounded like he had some type of...
Yeah,
like,
he'd been in the military.
He'd been in that shit.
He's been an ex-Navy SEAL over there, right?
So this is going to go down, and again, we will both be wearing the hoodie by the time when we do it.
Yeah.
But literally whoever loses has to donate that hoodie or give the hoodie to me, so I get all hoodies.
I love this. Battle of the Hoodie next week. Tune in. It's 100% going.
And whoever wins between me and Andy has to go up against Mike.
I love that. I love that. Roger, before we start playing, we'll catch everybody up. I want to go on a quick rant about Xbox.
Yeah, let's do it. Serious one?
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Roger? Roger, I wake up this morning and we do a Great Games Daily. Go check it out. The Xcast, aka the Lcast, comes in and has a conversation. And I'm just fucking baffled every time this goes down. And most of all of the video game industry. Like, most of the time, it's like, I can rationalize it. I'm like, okay, I guess. But, like, 90% of the time, 99.9% of the time, it's corporate fucking greed.
Yeah.
It's getting more monies to the shareholders and the CEOs, and the people that are making the games, these incredibly talented human beings, don't get any of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's fucked up, Roger. But here we go again, okay? Xbox, Microsoft Gaming, finally finding a flow. Finally. You can be an Xbox gamer or just a gamer in the world that just loves games. No console war bullshit. You can finally say, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting it right. Good job. You're making right decisions. Okay? Couple of wrong decisions. Looking at you, Tango Gameworks decision. Looking at you, Arcane. Bad decisions. But, you know, what the fuck? So now we get to here. Fucking stock prices are through the roof. Everybody's happy. We're announcing a handheld. It seems to be good. It seems to be like the ship has been fucking righted. But of course, as always, corporate greed steps in, and we gotta just kind of shimmy shake it over here, which means I gotta cut 9,000 jobs.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? Why?
A performative action.
You have so much money, you could stop world hunger, but we don't.
Yeah.
We don't care about anybody, and that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But then when we get to it, right? What the fuck? Okay? We're canceling. I'm going to go through the games I want to talk about. We're canceling Perfect Dark? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why make the initiative? Why did we make the initiative so small and agile and they could do anything and help any team? Just make a studio if we're going to make a studio. Because then we go through bullshit where now it's like, well, the team's technically not big enough to make a game, so we got to call up Crystal Dynamics.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're affecting Square Enix as well, by the way.
Yeah, okay, let's make this,
Yeah.
okay? And I had doubts. As all of you know, I had doubts about Perfect Dark. I was the first to raise my hand and say, Perfect Dark, why? Okay? First off, your boy Stomach Mike is like one of the few only jabronis that played Perfect Dark on the N64 and actually enjoyed the Xbox 360 game. But even then, I know. That was 25 fucking years ago. Ain't nobody clamoring for Joanna Dark to show up out of nowhere. Now, on the flip side, though, you could have had a dope female protagonist. You could have had a dope spy espionage game. This could have been a really good fucking flag for your team to fly. But I knew that Perfect Dark was not the correct call. What are you going to do? Put out an 8 to 12 hour single player campaign and maybe some shitty multiplayer? This isn't the move. But I said, okay, you know what? I'm willing to drop it. I'm willing to say, let's see what you can do. Because I see it, right? I shouldn't have been first person. Should have been third person,
Definitely.
but you know what?
Definitely.
I can get over the perspectives. I'm fine with that. But I was like, you know what? Joanna Dark, badass female protagonist, let's fucking do it. Spy espionage game in the future where fucking tech companies are taking over, sucking the lifeblood out of the world.
Sounds familiar.
And we got to fucking stop this shit. Like, let's go, okay? And they took years to finally fucking show something. They finally showed something last year.
Well, by the way, sorry, not to interrupt
Tell
you,
me.
but they
can fill in, yeah.
They show something after everyone was saying that this game is not doing well, right?
They show something.
And they show something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They showed more than you thought they would
Sure,
show.
yeah.
After all of that, after all that bullshit, they showed something you didn't think they were going to show.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, here, like, yeah, this game seems to be on track. This game should be next year, 2025, 2026. Where are we at, right? And then where we go? Don't show it this summer. Snowbike Mike gets mad on the reaction, saying, "What the fuck are we doing here?" Right? Where are we at? And then sure shit. What, 3 weeks later, a month later, we're actually canceling that and shutting down the studio? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we wasting all this money to get to the finish line and dropping this? Just give me another Redfall.
Yeah.
Let this shit be shitty, get it out, and then...
Well, that's the thing, is that I think that game was actually in a bad place. I think it probably still is, I mean, I guess was now, in a bad place. And if you look at that gameplay trailer, I watched it and I was not impressed by it, right? Because I look at it, I'm like, this doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
It never felt right.
This never felt right. This
right.
doesn't feel like an actual game that's coming out in 2, 3, 4 years. This feels like a very, very, very small vertical slice, if you can even call it that, of a section that kind of like a proof of concept is what this is. So when it was inevitably wasn't at the Xbox thing, my red flag was like, shit. This is either way worse than it was, or that is them just kicking the can down the road to be like, hey, look, this game exists, sort of. Like, here's just some public will.
We've been teasing you so long. Matt Booty, Phil Spencer have all spoken about it. Like, let's just we're almost there. It's like, maybe they weren't.
No, we're not. No.
They clearly weren't. Okay?
At that point, like, why did you even show it?
Crystal D. Yeah. Why did we show? And so now, moving on from that was fucked up. Moving on to Everwild. That shit should have been canceled 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. It first got shown, then it went into development hell. It became the question every single year. Will we see Everwild? Where's Everwild? What's up with that? Should have canceled that 5 years ago, so we stopped asking about it. You didn't have the vision. It was never going to be what it was. Should have been making Viva Pinata, if I'm being real with. Everwild should have just been a Viva Pinata game. Should have just made Viva Pinata, okay? But, hey, that's just Mike's opinion. But here's the deal. That was going to, we all knew that wasn't ever going to live.
Yeah.
That had to go. Now, we got a team like Rare who is going to make Sea of Thieves forever.
Yeah.
And that's a double-edged sword for me because Sea of Thieves rocks. It's popping off. It is a good game. I want them to continue making it. But now I won't get the whimsy. I won't get the wow factor.
It just shows how far the Microsoft rope is allowed to go down, right? Like, especially the goodwill of these companies is that is the end of it, of Rare. Of they make Sea of Thieves, you have a successful live service game, and now how long has Everwild been in the can for? We've been working on
10 years.
10 years.
Time.
It's a very long time to get that rope to be like, hey, let's restart the game, let's try to make this happen, and now it's fully done. You've also lost a huge senior veteran over at Rare as well, which I think is one of the bigger aspects of this cancellation of the game, is now that you're bleeding talent from Rare that is already struggling to kind of keep its identity of what it was before and not just be the Sea of Thieves studio.
Then we go to the MMORPG.
Crazy.
From ZeniMax Online Studios. And I said it during Games Daily. Holy crap. We had Matt and Rich in here, and they were so positive, so much fun to be around. They were great. And that story of ESO is empowering, beautiful, and damn right that game is great.
Yeah.
And I've said it before, I'm a big MMO guy. I love when games last for a long time. But I, like everyone else, like money too. And I also started asking questions of like, is this still making money? When does this become that and we have to move forward to the next this? Because I'm sorry, but like, what are the player bases for an ESO, for a Sea of Thieves, and then on top of the player bases, what's the money being made here, right?
Especially Sea of Thieves, right?
And so when does this end? And so they seemed pumped up, and it's like they clearly had something else they were working on, and it's like, so you're telling me we're just going to stay ESO forever, or are we going to ESO for the next 5 years?
Or do they have another game that we're not talking about? Like, what does that look? Yeah, that's also the same thing with Rare. Like, is the cancellation of both the MMO from ZeniMax and Rare, are those actually the only other games that they were working on?
Yeah.
Or is there something else here that we're missing? Because I hope so. I hope to.
They better have more.
Rare better have something else smaller that we're not thinking about. Maybe it is like a keeper. Maybe it is a smaller experience.
A tiny banjo.
Well, I mean, never. But it's not going to be that. Maybe it is something small. You hope that they are working on something. But if the reality of it is that ZeniMax Online has been working on something huge, and that's all they had other than ESO, that's fucking crazy.
Well, it just makes me feel like those two teams, similar to Halo Studios, you are only going to make Sea of Thieves and ESO forever, which, double-edged sword, that's great. They got great player bases. They are really fun and really good games. They're great little cornerstones to your foundation of, hey, I have a live service game here that makes money, that can survive for multiple years, maybe even decades, right? That's awesome. But also, now you know, the studio's employees are looking going, is this where I want to be? Right? Yeah. And on one side, great job security. You go there. I say that as many people get laid off, but like, you know that we're just going to make this forever, but you're only going to make that forever, right? So as a young guy, you'd come in and be like, oh, I'm going to join this team because this is what they do year after year. I'll learn, I'll grow, I'll go somewhere else. But you shouldn't have a good feeling of like, we're going to make something different here ever.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to fucking make these two forever. So then we got the third one. Turn 10.
Crazy.
50%? Now, I am not the biggest racing guy. I prefer Horizon. I know that there is a fan base for this, but also there's a small fan base. On track, super sim, cut your time down racers. That fan base is like this. It ain't this, it's this. And there's so much competition, but you have the lineage, you have the fame, you have the glory of Turn 10 being one of the OGs. But at the same time, you got too many players in this.
Yeah.
You got GT Gran Turismo, you got F1, you got others in this, and it's just in my mind, this team is now going to fall under the umbrella of Forza Team. Not Turn 10, not Playground, it will be Forza Team. And we make Horizon, and every now and then we'll give you a Motorsports. Because it's clearly not making enough money to justify we need an on-track super sim motorsport.
It's so interesting to me
as we should be making. It's so interesting
that they're doing this though. Of like Forza Motorsport Prime hasn't actually been on PlayStation before, right? Like we haven't ported it. We haven't tried that out. I'm so interested into that. Like they just don't see that audience. They don't find the world of like competing with the Gran Turismo. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. But I mean, also, it's been a minute since GT, right? It's like there is room for them to expand into the PlayStation market, I guess. But I guess it's just not big enough.
You make Horizon. You make Horizons and then one GT. Horizons, one GT.
Yeah, that's not going to be.
And like that team, I mean, in all realness, right? That team is going to be split in two. Right, Playground Games will have Fable. You make Fable. Fable is going to become a flagship game. It's going to become a cornerstone. Hopefully. You'll make Fable 2, right? Then on the other side, just move that Forza team over and just say, you're here, okay? You make Forzas. Also fucked up. Matt Booty writes that email. It's like, oh, I hate seeing this. And all of these layoffs, we're working with people to help find them jobs. Fuck that. Give them a job.
Yeah.
You got enough games going on. We got enough places.
Go apply inside of our own.
We'll give you prioritization.
Prioritization. Fuck off.
Don't give them a job. You got enough studios. If you're going to shut the studio down, find them 50 more jobs somewhere else. Help them out. You know what I mean? Crazy.
No, go apply.
I hate that. I hate that, Raj. I hate that stuff.
Go apply there.
And so here we are. I've kind of lost my final moment on what I wanted to. But, like, again, remember, I'll circle back to this one. Snowbike Mike had a bad day where I was really uptight about Xbox because your boy Snowbike Mike, as a diehard Xbox fan, was questioning the future of all of my purchases, but the future of where I should be spending my time. And some people were like, we got to come after Phil. I don't like the vision. I like the vision. I like where we're headed to. I am in right now on the idea of, hey, we are moving forward to being the biggest publisher in video games with all of our studios. Hey, we are building an ecosystem where we're most likely just going to be a fucking app on all of your screens that just says Xbox, and you can play any of the games anywhere thanks to cloud and these different devices. But like, I was uptight about the idea of like, when you lose the exclusive battle, there is no reason to be making a hardware piece anymore, because you've told me I can go buy all these games anywhere. And yeah, I can go get them for, the price of my subscription on Game Pass with Xbox, but like, that subscription on Game Pass is now everywhere. It's on my phone, it's on my PC. I'm just not seeing the reason to be invested in a piece of hardware when the other piece of hardware is going to be playing all those games, right? And so I still ride or die for Xbox because I love that console and the memories.
Yeah.
But when I look to the future, it's like, clearly I am becoming a PC gamer that does it all, right? PC at the end of the day has Steam, it has Xbox, PlayStation games are coming over to it. You best believe more PlayStation games are going to be coming day and date on the PC because we love money in this world, right? But like, I just worry about buying this console in the future, right? I think I'm in for like one more generation before it's like, oh, I'm just a PC forever guy, right? I don't know where I'll be, right? It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it, right? I mean, now we're going to a different conversation when it comes to like Xbox in the future. I mean, I've always loved the pitch of an Xbox just being a PC, like a literal PC. Yeah. Like, you could download Steam, you could download everything. It is running that SKU of Windows that is now just basically Xbox Windows. Like, that to me is the actual future. Yeah. That is the only way that you can get people into that ecosystem. If you say, hey, you could play all your Steam games on an Xbox and it's $400 or $500 or whatever, same price as a Steam Deck, and it goes in your console, and it plays all the Xbox games, and it has Game Pass. That's the only way you can actually sell units now in 2025. If you say that is a closed ecosystem, you have to have an Xbox account, none of your saves transfer from your PC stuff.
That
bullshit.
Doesn't work.
Not gonna
That's
work.
Old.
Not gonna
and
work.
I also, I want to bring up, Raj, with you of like, I like looking at both sides.
Yeah.
I like to try to like put myself in CEO business Mike shoes and say like, let me think about this side, right? And so I do want to bring on both sides because there's really no positives here. Because as I said, I like the idea of Xbox becoming the massive giant publisher. Well, guess what? If you're a giant publisher, you need game studios and you need games. So there's no justification to cancel this shit, right? Yeah. But on the flip side, right, if we start looking at it, Everwild, the cancellation of that was inevitable. Unless somehow we see the Jason Schreier movie later on that's like, Mike, this game could have been it.
Yeah, this game was right there. It was almost done.
More,
yeah.
And maybe I'll eat my words. But after 10 years of being strung along with Everwild, I was never going to be into that.
No.
I know that for a fact. Perfect Dark, I said it before, I questioned the idea of Perfect Dark at all. So if I was questioning that at the beginning, probably means we
and there was
shouldn't
red
have done
flags
that.
before we even knew it was Perfect Dark,
Yeah.
just from the initiative side of it all.
But
right?
like, man, oh man, there's such a 50-50 of me of like, I believe in Perfect Dark and what it could have been. And at the same time, it's like, you look at the landscape now, and a lot of these games struggle to find an audience when you are a first-person shooter that is strictly just campaign plus multiplayer, or just multiplayer. That is a competitive market that just doesn't work, and it seems like Game Pass fodder. Right? It's like, here's some Game Pass games, put it in.
Yeah, and you don't even know what success means, right? Like, Compulsion was like, when this was all going into this day, right? The rumors were that the layoffs, studio closures were all going to happen on Wednesday. My biggest fear was a studio like Compulsion, right? Like a company that clearly made a video game that they wanted to make, didn't really hit those numbers that, maybe they had hoped, but maybe it's a success on Game Pass, like 1 million players. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what does success mean in an Xbox ecosystem in 2025 where these games on Steam have probably maybe 1,000 people playing them at any given time, but the numbers seem really good on Game Pass? Like, are they actually making any money? And to me, the dream of the Xbox publisher being the super publisher that we can get excited about, that we can put all of our hopes and dreams into the future of this industry, died after the Xbox Activision merger when they closed down Arcane and Tango Gameworks. That completely died. Immediately. You say that Redfall was a flop, which it absolutely was. They fucked up on publishing that game and making sure that game had quality control. But they made fucking Dishonored. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That team was just closed down after that. Like that to me is a complete failure of Xbox's leadership, and they needed to allow that team to continue to go.
It's going to be so long to wait for their next.
I know, but that's
you have a massive flop. And
that shouldn't have been on there.
I get it, and I'm not. We've all talked about it, so I'm not defending. But I'll play the other side of like, now I have to pour millions upon millions, years upon years for you to pick up the pieces and try to become the Dishonored team that you once were after you flopped, right? Tango Gameworks, on the other hand, with me, is like, that was fucked up because that game actually was good. And it seemed like a smaller project that should have gone. But the big head, Shinji Mikami, left that studio, which means, oh shit, I bought that team for him and his vision with that team. Now he's leaving it in the hands of the young guns, and maybe I don't trust them as much. That's got to go. And so that was one where it's like, they had a hit. I don't know about that, y'all. But you could also be like, well, people are leaving. It's like, I don't like that. Arcane, Redfall, massive mistake. Too much money.
Prey team. Prey is what I meant to say. Sorry. I meant to say Prey, not Dishonored.
Yeah, that gets weird because I think Dishonored, when they made Dishonored 1, they were still one team.
Yeah,
and then they, after Dishonored 1, they had split into Leon and Austin.
Prey is what I meant to say, guys.
So we'll see. They have hits coming up next year. If it does land, which, God, man, you would be paying all the money in the world to ensure this happens, right? Fable, Gears of War E-Day, Halo, and possibly even Forza Horizon. That almost seems like too much in 1 year. But if you can get 3 of those to land and really swing the tide, and then what's the gimmick, as Gary has said? You show us the next piece of Xbox hardware. What is the gimmick? And it actually be celebrated. If it is this open platform, just a mini PC box, maybe. But as of right now, I still love the games. I love the studios. We are just making weird decisions when it comes to human beings' lives and being a mega corporation built off of just insane greed.
Yeah,
they got enough money in the world to keep them funded.
Yeah, I just have a lot of the future of Xbox, I think it looks bright on paper. For me, I just continue to see this shit happening forever, especially when it comes to Game Pass. Like, I've been thinking a lot about the devaluation of video games, and specifically when it comes to what happened to movies, right? Because we see it already, right? Every single time you see a movie that it's an interesting concept, it's a smaller scale, no one goes to see it because they say, literally in the comments, you see it on Twitter, you see it on Instagram, I'm going to wait for it to be on Netflix. And it is. It ends up being on Netflix. Same thing's happening with Game Pass. That's a Game Pass game. You see it in the chat, right? It's not a negative thing necessarily to the chat, right? Because that's how consumers are going to have to go because they can't afford groceries. So it's like, okay, of course I'm going to look to my subscription service in order to play my video games. I'm not going to buy them at $40, $50, $60. But we're having this devaluation of video games.
The red notice of movies for my video games.
I mean, we're having a lot of those moments, and we're having a lot of these games that are huge, huge budgets, but you know, maybe only people are playing it on Game Pass. And what does that look like for the future? I don't know. I don't think it's good.
Thanks for putting up with me on that one.
That was fun.
Let's reset the room. Let's talk about Death Stranding 2.
Yes.
I want to celebrate you, me, the team here at Kinda Funny, and of course, most importantly, the audience, as we went out and we went on an adventure this weekend. 2 months back to back. Death Stranding 1 walkathon marathon stream. A success, a blast. Memories were made, a whole lot of fun. We said we got to run it back. Death Stranding 2 and Hideo Kojima are coming back next freaking month. Let's run it back.
Run it back.
And you know what, Roger? We did it. And it was so much fun with you.
Some would say y'all freaked it.
We freaked it.
Barrett, thank you. And so we came back and we had a lot of fun all weekend long. Thank you to the incredible community. That was the most successful marathon stream, Kinda Funny fundraiser that we've ever had on Twitch. In that,
clap it up for y'all.
So thank you all so much.
Thank you so much, Herbie.
6,000 subs.
6,000.
64 hours of live content plus 18 hours of sleeping. 24 hours of sleeping.
It's not that much.
Not that much.
Really not that much.
We didn't really sleep that much. I added it up. It's like I put 8s for our sleeping schedule, but we didn't really sleep that
Yeah,
much.
probably just like maybe
we had a parade in the middle of it as
Fucking
well.
Greg. Fucking Greg. Let's just talk about it one more time. Why would he make us wake up
Fucking
that
Greg,
early?
he's the best.
Why would he make us wake up that early?
And we had so much fun. So thank you to everyone who supported and had a great time. It is something truly special. And so we were back now. It's crazy because once again, Roger, we get to the end of the marathon and someone types, "Oh shit, they're like 4 hours away from beating
Every
this
time.
game."
Every
It's like,
time.
fucking hell, we're close. So we
Good
put a
thing
lot of hours
we
in.
really kind of just started the stream. Like, we're ready to go. You know what I mean? It only took us an hour to talk and figure
Oh yeah, I was going to talk no matter what. And so today and tomorrow we will most likely play Death Stranding 2 as
Hopefully
we
finish
near
it.
up the end of it.
But hopefully, how about this? How about we stop like right before the end? It's like can't be on the spoiler cast. You know what I mean? Like we just push that one out.
you
You
know
know
what
what I mean?
Roger's trying to do? Greg's
What?
mad at him.
Greg's
What?
mad at me.
Roger's trying to not be on the spoiler cast.
You know, Greg
It's
and
not until next week.
yeah, but like Greg and Bless, they can talk.
Here's the
friends.
deal.
Why don't you wanna be on the
Here's the
spoiler
deal.
cast?
He fell in love with the game.
Yeah.
And at one point he didn't want to rush it, so we spent like a whole afternoon/day of Roger just enjoying.
Yeah.
It went from day one, Mike going, "Beat the game, Roger, beat the game, beat the game," and then Roger going, "No, Mike, I just want to enjoy it." And I said, "Fine, Roger, we'll enjoy it." And so we sat there and we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, we got lost.
We got
in love,
lost.
right, Roger? He started learning the systems. He started.
I finally
going out
built
there.
my first road.
yeah?
Didn't do that in the first game.
Built the first
Never.
road.
Nice.
He was moving.
I
fucking
fully completed a
packages and
monorail
cars.
the other day. Dude, that shit is so
See,
satisfying.
but you know what I learned? I didn't realize that all the supplies were in the outposts. I thought you would just find them in the world.
He had to go. Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Someone told me that. And they're like, "No, Roger, we've been telling you that for 2 streams." I'm like, "No, you didn't."
Yeah, you do a little bit of both, right? You get some of the materials in like the enemy bases, and then
Yeah.
you go to the outposts and get a bunch of stuff as
Yeah,
well.
that makes
Even
sense.
with that, it does feel tight at times, especially
Yeah.
with the monorails where it's like
So
damn.
much,
So
dude.
we found the love, and so Roger unfortunately has fallen in love with this game. Fortunately, and he doesn't want to be on the spoiler cast right now because he wants to spend weeks.
You know,
If not
honestly,
months.
and it's not even a bit.
He
Like,
doesn't want it to-
I think it's less of that. It's honestly, I have a lot of weird feelings about this game, like positive and I think a good amount negative.
Yes.
Not like super negative. You know what I mean? Not like I'm not thinking this is a 6. I think this is still a great game.
Yeah.
I just need time to like digest this.
and process.
Yes, because I have something's weird about this game, and I haven't been able to put my finger on it.
I've been
Maybe
trying
you
to
beat
unpack
it and you
it.
sit on it.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, you beat it. You have like a
about it. I
weekend.
think about it.
So maybe you do the spoiler cast.
Something's weird.
Maybe we get you on the spoiler
Yeah.
cast. Yeah, I beat it the other day, and I'm in that same like trying to unpack it.
up.
I think gut check right now is like I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I have like some incredible highs and some just like weird like, huh? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm having a good time. I like the combat a lot, and I like a lot of the stuff they're doing here, especially with the newer characters.
Yes.
But some of the older character stuff is a little weird for me. I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
So Big Raj Daddy,
Hi.
we had a great stream. We're going to continue playing.
You better eat that
Also
salad.
changed my life.
Yeah.
Because this is salad number 3. Technically salad number 2.
He got the ramen one.
5, because the first salad wasn't a real salad. Fucking Bradley disappointed me.
Well, that's on you. You removed
Bradley
all the
put
greens.
lettuce in it, okay? And so today I'm going to try the ramen salad for the first ever time. And I'm going to eat another salad for lunch because this is all I've been thinking.
Still ramen crunch salad. It looks good, actually.
And so welcome back to the Death Stranding 2 marathon stream. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I don't even know. Should I do a lot of lore or not?
Oh, you got the La Lule Lauren, yeah?
I don't think I do. I really do not. I don't think I even had last thing we did, we were lit on fire by Higgs, and then tomorrow beat his ass, and then he ran away again. Right? He
Yeah.
ran away or did he die?
he
he
ran
ran away. He ran away again.
He's not losing.
And now we're going again. Oh, and then so the fucking the president with the one earring that looks like he fucks. He keeps on calling me, and then he's like also calling me in black and white. He's like,
Yeah,
there's some
it's
secrets.
secret. Yeah.
He's like, hey, he's like, don't tell me. It's like the most comical shit in the world. Of like he talks to me, and then it just stops, and then turns back on. He's like, hey, by the way, I'm black and white now.
It's some of that stuff where I'm like, this is weird because it feels so Metal Gear Solid 2, Mike. If you remember, where it's
I told him.
at the like in those last hours where you're getting the calls from your
That's
director.
what I told him.
But the
Yes,
presentation is just it's sauceless.
Weird,
It's
yeah.
so weird and just
Ooh,
like off-putting.
That sucks. Try
Yeah,
a little taste
I
of that.
fucking called that he was gonna hate this.
That sauce sucks. It's like non-existent.
No, it's actually nice. You mix it up. You mix it up. Will the whole video of DS2 be on the YouTube? Yeah, probably.
Roger thought.
Yes, it will be. I'm just chat. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna let him do that before I start talking.
You taught me this.
No, I know. We're just
You taught me this.
My question to you, chat. Do you want the full thing together? Like, do you want these 2 Let's Plays together in the same video, or do you want just the marathon stream and then put the other 2 in a playlist? Like, what do you want from this? Like,
I
let
think
me
it
know.
would be smarter to wait and have just the
Yeah,
full thing.
I mean,
in
I
one.
could. Yeah, I could. I just don't know if that's what people want.
Shake that salad, Mike.
Does the salad come with 3 junior hamburgers and a side of chicken fries and a side of onion rings and a side of 2 Whoppers? Yeah, we freaked it a little bit. Freaked it a little bit too close to the sun.
We had so much fun.
I hear you've been on Fragile's case.
Oh, yeah, dude. She got me uptight. I think she's sus. I'm sus as fuck about her, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sus as fuck. I'm not even going to look at you because I don't want to spoil it. I know you wouldn't spoil it for me. It's just like, I don't know.
No, but I'm wondering, like, why, where are these feelings coming?
A lot of convenient situations happen, right? We start off, and then she comes out of nowhere. She's like, I haven't seen you in a minute. Also, by the way, I need you to go to Mexico and connect everything. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, well, I'll take care of you, baby. Okay, sure. Come right back. We'll be here. I just replayed the beginning of it again, like literally yesterday. So I was watching all the details, and I come, and then she's like, "Oh, we'll be here. Don't worry about it. We'll be here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
And we come right back. Fucking baby's dead, and she's like, "Oh man, they took the baby. Oh, the baby dead. Oh, I couldn't see her as equipment." She says that she's equipment.
Yeah,
she says it. She doesn't say equipment, but she says she's property of the UCA, so you have to deal with that later. And I was like, so you say that she's not property, but then you also say that she is property. So it's just confusing to me. And I understand maybe she was talking about just semantics of it all, right? Trying to get him off the books. But it's still weird that she's like, I could never think of her as equipment. Whatever. And then now she's
a full-on baby now.
Now she's wearing a beret.
He doesn't like the beret.
Little
no,
sus.
Come on,
now,
the beret foot.
Now she's wearing a beret, and now she's connecting everybody, and she's finding people at their lowest.
She's lighting her cigarette.
Yes,
oh, cool.
she's finding people at her lowest, right? She's finding people at their lowest. She's finding Tarman, the kid just died, and he's fucked up, and he's got one hand now. She's finding Rainey, she's fucked up, and she's super powerful, and then she's like, oh, you come hang out with me, I'm your new family now. She's finding Tomorrow, and she's like, oh, Goo Goo Gaga. Tomorrow's like, Goo Goo Gaga, I'm a baby. I'm Goo Goo Gaga lady. Okay, fine, you're my new baby now. You can come over here, you're my new baby adult. Okay. Come on, hang out with me. Yeah. So it seems like she's Magneto. Like, absolutely, she is Magneto. She's bringing together all of these characters at their lowest. And also, Sam's in the dark about everything. Sam's in the dark about everything, and people are talking behind his back, and people are not talking to him straight up about what's happening. And she's basically taking this guy that is having an alcoholic depression spiral, and she's like, you know what? You just got to keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing. Don't worry about it. Just get up.
Do this trip.
Do this trip. Don't worry about it. Just get up. You know, stop. Just do what Lou would do. What would Lou want you to do? She would want you to walk. And he's like, I guess this is all I'm good for. She doesn't even try to help him. She doesn't even try to say, no, you're good for more than that. You're like a good person. Like, you should maybe like find something else. No, she says, you get up and fucking walk. And it's like, okay, why is that not? Why are we cool with that? Why are we like that? She seems cool. No, something's wrong. Something's up with her. Something's up with Fragile. One last mission.
Yeah,
Mike has a salad.
Fantastic. It's a little spicy. Well, put it up there.
Oh, you're eating. Yeah.
Actually, you give me 5 seconds. I have a salad too. I'm gonna
Okay, the salad's really good. The salad's got a little spice to it, a little spice to it, but it's good.
Yeah.
Should have gone double meat.
I really want y'all to beat this game today.
Do you think we have an opportunity to beat it? I guess we'll see in just
I'm a little hazy because I played like great bursts of this game and then, left for Spain for nearly a week and then came back and then finished. So I'm like a little hazy on like the timing of things because I remember the Higgs thing that Roger's talking about. You're lit on fire. That whole sequence fucking cool as hell. I think y'all probably have another 5, 6 hours.
Okay.
Maybe a little less. I don't know. I beat it in 55.
Okay.
I don't know what y'all's time.
We did a lot of standing around, so our timer looks really high.
Yeah.
Like people were like, these guys don't even play the game. We shot them back. We're 65 hours into this, but it's also tracking our time while we do nothing. So fuck you.
God.
And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Barrett, welcome back to work. We missed you a ton.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm glad that you got some time off. How are you doing? You went on a globetrotting trip, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was weird. Coming into work this morning, it did hit me of like, oh, I haven't been in office in 2 weeks, which was really weird because the 18th I think was like my last day in office, and then I took the 19th off to take my sister
baseball game.
Yeah,
which was awesome. How did that go?
It was great. We lost. Guardians lost. But,
you saw a new player though for the Giants.
Yeah, Devers.
I saw you.
That was fun. That was fun. So did that, and then Friday was the Naughty Dog YouTube premiere, and then we did the Mario Kart stream right after, and I knew my dog walker was out that day, so I'd stayed home to take care of Lulu throughout the day. And then the weekend comes around, I get this terrible sunburn at my friend's birthday party.
Oh.
Yeah. so bad, and like the burn itself wasn't terrible. It was just how much of my legs were burned that like so much of my skin was dried up and contracting that it like was contracting my muscles. So Monday I couldn't walk, and it wasn't because the burn itself was so bad. It was because my muscles in my legs were like so fucked up. And so I took Monday and Tuesday off to recover because I knew I had to go to Spain in a few days.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I leave for Spain that coming Thursday, and I'm like, I need to do everything in my capabilities to get better to be able to walk around by Thursday. So took Monday and Tuesday off, which sucks because that Monday I was supposed to do the Batman Arkham Knight 10-year anniversary stream. There's a fun little thing that we do that I've been doing since my first year here at Kind of Funny is doing 10-year anniversary streams for the Arkham series. I am thinking about doing a makeup for that. It'll be a nice belated birthday for Batman Arkham Knight, so keep your ear to the ground for that happening possibly very soon. Gonna to talk to some people tomorrow about some plans for that. So took those days off. Wednesday was okay, I'm starting to walk around a bit better. I'm getting my life together, packing, all of this stuff. And I'm on the mend for my sunburn. And then I probably should have had the foresight to see that irritated skin, specifically for sunburns, might get more irritated when they're in a pressurized metal tube for 12 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So I was on the mend for the sunburn, and then the plane ride, I think specifically to Spain, made my legs even worse. I'm not going to show them off on the internet, but I've shown some people here in the office what they look like now after 2 12-hour flights from Europe and back, and my shin to my ankle not looking great. So we'll see about that, and then came back, went back on the grind of healing up my legs. The pain is mostly gone. It's just hoping that there's minimal scarring on my right leg. And then, came back, finished Death Stranding 2. Had a really good time with it. I think y'all are gonna. I think y'all are gonna enjoy the last couple of hours of this game, despite where Roger is feeling all this stuff.
So for that, Barrett, you should have been here because he didn't understand it. As we've been building up to this, there's a lot of questions left.
Yeah.
And I said this is going to be a Metal Gear Solid 2 situation where you get just fucking hit with all the answers, and you're doing this, and things are going to overwhelm you.
Yeah.
And he didn't understand that. But
and I think for a game like this that's so big and open, and you can do a lot, I think that kind of storytelling I don't love for an open world game like this, of like holding a lot of your cards until the last 3 hours, which is like a big ding for me because like it's Metal Gear Solid 2, but Metal Gear Solid 2 was not as big or as long as this game was, right? So that, and then I started Deltarune finally, the Undertale.
I beat Undertale.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well,
actually, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't beat Undertale. I got to the second to last boss. Couldn't fucking finish it. Okay. I was like, fuck this. I need to watch it.
Okay. I would suggest maybe if you're just like watching stuff.
Yeah.
I would suggest watching the pacifist ending.
Yeah. No, I was playing pacifist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was playing pacifist.
Well, it was your first playthrough though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So the way you do the pacifist ending is that no matter what you do on your first run, I think unless you kill everybody, you're going to get the neutral ending on your first playthrough, and then your second playthrough, then you do pacifist, and then you get the true ending and stuff like that. And there's a couple of other hoops you have to run through. I remember first time playing it, hitting up our good friend Ari O'Neill. I was like, I beat Undertale. And then Ari was like,
no, you didn't.
Now play it again and don't kill anybody. I was like, oh God. And then I played it again, got that true ending, and it fucked me up, Roger.
Okay.
Goddamn.
I'll watch it then.
And then, Deltarune.
Deltarune sick?
Deltarune Chapter 3 I'm really into. It's exciting that I think I'm close to the end of Chapter 3, and I'm like, oh, damn, I have another chapter to play after this. I'm really into that. Deltarune's a weird one where it's like, do I consider these for my Game of the Year list at the end of the year? I think so. I think I have to start thinking of Deltarune as like a series rather than just one singular game.
Yeah, for sure. Love it. Hell yeah.
That's what I've been up to.
I love that. We ready?
I'm ready if you are.
How's your salad?
It's good. Got some grilled chicken. I put some French fries in there because I'm a big back behavior.
He called me a big back this weekend.
No, I didn't.
Big back?
No, I didn't. That was a chat. It was because he was dipping Butter Bay biscuits, Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster into butter.
What the fuck is wrong with
They needed butter.
Big back behavior right there.
I ordered a 6-ounce steak. I got really uptight about it.
I saw that clip.
He didn't realize what 6.
What is this, a steak for ants?
I saw Greg scare you guys, which was such a good clip.
Hilarious. Landon was laughing so hard. All right, ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. I'm gonna be eating the salad as I play. All right, so we're back. One last job, even though they said it was the last job right before that, but this is for real the last job. Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling, hanging out right after he just got burned alive for like an hour and a half. But he's big chilling.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, you do. Fuck, man. God damn it. I'll talk to Dom. He's probably gonna tell me like,
I sincerely
use guns.
hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you.
Uh-huh. I bet.
Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain.
Okay.
She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day
so you
come
guys just got to
accept
this reveal.
the reality of your situation.
What was the reveal again? What was the?
What'd you say?
So checking up on like the pod, how much you were talking to Lou and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm scared to say anything.
Yeah, we didn't check in on the pod at all.
Okay, all right.
Did I miss something, or am I just because again this was a fucking 5-day stream? I don't. A lot of things are happening. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop talking. Let's just move on. We'll see. Treble's calling you.
Dollman said stuff.
Yeah, Dollman did say stuff for sure. So I'm
Roger made promises to take down the treadmill with me, but then didn't do it.
well, yeah, because I said if we get to 3, we went to 4.
Fucking Roger. We went to 5, Roger. We went to 5.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good.
I got to take that down eventually.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. Fuck you. There's discussion like pod is empty and that's it. Oh, so I stopped bringing the pod now. That's cool. Not have to deal with this fucking crying baby anymore, do I? Yeah, hell yeah.
Main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks
Okay, yeah, so that was what I was talking about, is that like he thinks that
Oh, yes.
Lou is in the pod the entire time as like a BT or whatever, and then they're all like, nah, man.
Take a look at that post from the Southern
Yeah,
Environmental
the baby actually
Observatory on
died.
the
Yeah.
SSS.
So there's just nothing in there.
Seems
Yeah,
ghost makes
which I feel like was kind of revealed in the first like 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing. All
Then
in service
Sam
to
cries
a
in the crowd.
greater
Okay.
plan.
Man, I must have
We
really
shouldn't
blacked out. This is why I can't be on the spoiler
underestimate
cast. I'll be like, man, I just remember looking at Mike's big belly, him telling me how cold it is. Like that's, I'm gonna be honest. Like this is a broken playthrough in terms of I can't be with Greg and Bless talking through the intricacies of the dead baby and everything. I don't know. I just kept on calling every time El Fag showed up. I would just say goo goo gaga.
Yeah, that's all he yelled at this
I would just say
morning.
goo goo gaga lady.
You missed a good one today, Roger.
You may have been falling asleep in the chair during the cutscene. I definitely was.
You missed a good one today, Roger, that only you and Nick will understand. But Andy brought up a bomb popsicle.
Okay.
I got a good story about a bomb popsicle.
Lay the groundwork for future
That's a little teaser.
I'll save that for another
Oh,
time.
you won't.
road between Hartman's lab and the F7 North Distribution Center. It would make life easier for your future self.
Oh man.
You gotta just say it.
Not today. Not today though. We've already had too much go on today.
Ready to launch.
Oh. Hey, son.
How much money do you have to spend to get this song in your game? What do you
It's a real
think?
song.
What?
I've never heard the song before this.
He's never heard "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head."
No. I thought it was like literally a Kojima song. No, not even a bit. No, shut up. I swear to God.
Spider-Man 3.
Nothing's bothering.
When was that played?
Oh, you know what? No.
Yeah, see?
It is one of the Tobey Maguire ones. I think it's Spider-Man 2, when he decides to just be Peter Parker.
Oh, yes. I do remember that.
And then it ends on the weird, cheesy freeze frame of him smiling.
Yes, I do remember that. That's a sick movie. Remember he's like looking out the window and he's like, why me? Why does this have to happen to me? And it's like, hell yeah. That's what I feel every day. Oh my God. I can't chart the course, it's broken. The whole thing. Is defending the southern and okay. So I just gotta drive all the way here. This sucks. All right. Where am I?
Oh yeah, so this is the one where you have to go all the way across and then come back.
Well, hopefully I built some roads here a little bit.
So yeah, this is the thing. So this was what I built the entire like eastern monorail for. I spent an entire morning just fixing up this monorail. Then I went to go pick it up and then brought it all the way back through the monorail, and it was sick.
All right, I didn't do too bad. I mean, I can just drive here, go here, drive through here, and you get through this. Ah, shit, there's a bunch of BTs here. No, it's armed.
The machines.
Okay, I can get through those easies. And I go here, go here, go here, go here, here, here. Okay, we're not bad. We're not bad. Let's go. Let's part this course. Raindrops are falling in my dick.
Jesus.
Like when I was spreading
Yeah, you were
Wicked
spreading
style.
Listen, here's the thing, Barrett, is that we've been freaking it. We've been going crazy with it.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
this is-
let things fly. In
Yeah,
there.
things are going.
You gotta just let things fly, bro. Two bros sharing things about each other that they never shared
No, we
before.
shouldn't be shit, but Sharon. It's definitely gonna bite me in the ass one day.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna pull that up.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike did what?
And you want a job in a school. You want to work as a teacher one day. Oh, maybe we should do
What?
that. You did what? You liked what? You were doing something called freaking it.
Snag.
Chad, good freaking morning is a secret. We don't tell anybody. Until we do. This is a good ass salad I made. Fuck. All I want to do is eat the salad. Gotcha. All the old people are freaking out because the Raindrop song is from 1969. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? Oh, you haven't heard the song? It's like, old ass song. I thought he made that shit up. Thought he put El Fannin in the booth, made that song. Man, how different is it watching this without having to walk?
Lost purpose in my life. The bottom of my feet are happy. I can tell you that.
How's your feet feeling?
Everything feels good, Raj. I could do it all over again. And I know people are. You say that, I could easily do it all over. Easily.
I miss walking though. Give us a salad rundown. We got some mixed greens. We got some grilled chicken I made last night. We got some cherry tomatoes. We got some homemade tortilla, not homemade tortillas, but I took some tortilla strips, baked those off so now they're crispy. What else? I thought Roger was a film guy. Fuck no, I'm not a film guy. I went to film school for 1 year of my life. It was the worst decision of my life in so many different ways. Financially, personally, education-wise, it sucked. And yeah, I was there, sitting there, and I just want to learn how to use the cameras and like use the technology.
Oh yeah, that's all you
And they're
want.
talking about all these bullshit
Setting
films.
up shots,
I don't care
lighting.
about it. They're talking about the magic of film. Who cares?
Let me just fucking touch this camera.
Yeah, let me touch a camera. Let me make a YouTube video. And they were teaching me shit that I already knew about. And then I had this one teacher who's teaching us light. He just keeps on talking about how he used to bang his assistants. I'm like, this guy sucks. $35,000 1 year. Sucks. Filmmaking and film analysis aren't the same. Yeah, but like, it's all the same.
The whole thing.
18-year-old kid. Oh, let's talk to your immigrant mom and have her sign off on a Parent Plus loan.
Yeah. Get that money.
They have no concept of
Get
what
that money.
They didn't went to college. They didn't have no concept of how much college was. Sucks. Just an absolute scam of a school. It used to be a middle school that they renovated into a college.
I mean, a room's a room.
Room's a room.
Like I can get down and teach anything anywhere you
Yeah.
want. Say the word.
That's how much my wife paid a year to become a doctor. Yeah, I should have just done that.
Woo! I wish
Should
I
have
became
just
a
done
doctor.
that. Yeah. I would have been freak nasty with it.
I would have been so talented.
Would have been so. Should have just become a doctor. It would have been easier.
I can't wait to pick my next quest. My next
Life?
side quest.
Become a doctor.
I mean, it's like, oh, what if I get that plane's license? I fly you to the moon.
Hell yeah, Rampant. All I got from going to film school was a lot of debt, and I got fat.
Nice.
I got really fat. Also, I definitely am joking. I could not become a doctor. I'm not smart. Fernie 0007 subscribing on tier 1, 32 months. Thank you so much for helping us out, supporting. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime? Set a reminder just so you don't forget. You have Twitch Prime. 30 days of Prime on
Amazon's dime. That is Twitch Prime. You have Twitch Prime.
Roger, feeling refreshed? I feel good.
It does.
It's a little hot in here.
Really got it down to 67.
I don't know.
What? I think they keep touching our thing.
Yeah, it's
You and I like it at 66.
yeah, 65. We'll keep it 65. We're fine.
Well, ever since Greg moved, when Greg was walking,
Yeah, it really fucked up the balance of this.
yeah,
The
got it really
equilibrium.
hot.
Equilibrium is messed up. I need more mixed screens in mine.
I appreciate your visits. Please wait while I confirm order status. Well, now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to
I feel like I
provide.
know this dude. Is he a musician?
This guy. Yeah, he's the guy from the Chainsmokers.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's the little one.
I didn't know the Chainsmokers actually had multiple people.
Two dudes. Could be you and I.
Big one.
Have you ever thought that could be our next side quest? You and I become DJs.
That would be. I feel
Like it can't be that difficult.
I'm surprised that you haven't become a DJ.
Like you and I, we cut up a couple of mixes. We get about 8 to 10 like banger songs, and then we go travel around the world. We press play. Mike drinks a lot. You know what I mean? This is gonna become my drinking area. My drinking
Era.
my drinking era, where I just start drinking and partying all the time. You got to pull me back. You know, make sure that I'm on the bus, but I'm out there.
You're D'ing have to slap you around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a movie. All you want is like you've seen the movies of like the troubled artist
Yeah.
who eventually at the end he figures out or dies. And
Yeah,
either
that
way,
could be us.
you want it.
I want us to. Yeah, I mean, what was the movie that Nick recommended you
I don't know.
about Motley Crue?
I don't know. I didn't listen to him.
I want us to be the beginning of Motley Crue.
Oh, the beginning of Motley Crue.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want the ending part.
No, I only want the.
You want the drug abuse
Trust
part.
me, I only want the first.
Automatically targets and neutralizes rockets and other projectiles.
That's not the little Chainsmoker. There's no way.
Well to equip it if you're
No, it is not. I just made that up. It looks like him, though. It looks like him.
I thought it was the guy from what's it called? Magdalena Bay. Fuck with Magdalena Bay. If I were to, I was thinking about it, if I were to see Kojima again, I feel like I have to give him something again. And I feel like it'll probably be
Really? You think you got to follow up with something?
I got it. I mean,
No, you follow up with a firm handshake.
yeah, it's true.
Actually, it's probably going to be a good dap into a hug.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, man, like, that's really dope. You and Caroline fucking squatted up. And he's going to be like, dude, thanks for putting me on.
Give him
And
Space Jam.
now he's going to look for you for that hit of the drug.
Yeah.
Because you got it. You're the tastemaker. And you tease him. You go, oh, well, you know, there's this other artist coming up. Ooh. And you walk away.
Oh shit! I like gatekeep.
You never tell him.
I gatekeep.
You don't
That's
gatekeep it.
sick.
You just want, you get him wanting to come back.
No, I like gatekeeping. I like gatekeeping. Like big time in Kojima would be sick. Oh, I have no weapons. No, I do. I need a machine gun. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime? Alright, we're good. I'm chilling. I'll get another combat boot while I'm at it. No, never mind. My cargo capacity is fucking crazy. Well, I still did it anyways. Oh, damn. What am I carrying? What the fuck is on me? Oh, do I have like a lot of shit that I have to like deliver? No, what the fuck is on me? What is on me? What is all, oh my gosh. Oh, chiral shock cannon? I got a bunch of shit I don't need on here. Oh, I was going into battle.
Yeah, you were. You were battling people.
I was going into battle, so I was freaking out. I was doing the freak. I got oh shit, why do I have so many assault? Oh, I just made another assault rifle too. Don't need that. Put that in the truck. We should be fine. I'll just let it be. I don't care. I don't care. Whoa. What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Combat boots down on the back. Or give a copy, Kojima another copy of Mike's DVD, but this time from Roger. I love that.
That's a good idea. It's got black and yellow in it.
Yeah, he would.
Everybody knows black and yellow fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Black and yellow. Man, Wiz Khalifa had me in a fucking chokehold back in the day, bro. I was listening to Kush and Orange Juice, bro.
I just literally need to eat the salad. You can You know how to.
I just wanted to listen to Wiz.
I'm just so hungry.
Sing me a Wiz Khalifa song while you eat.
Uh-huh. You know what it is.
Yep.
Everything I do it big. I don't know any lyrics.
When I pull off the block, that's stunting. When you see me in that town, you know what it is.
Black and yellow, black and yellow,
black and yellow, black and yellow. All right, give me another one. Give me his other one.
I don't know any of his other songs.
You know a good one. So what, we get drunk.
You know that song?
So what, we smoke weed.
We're just having fun.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
That's sick, dude. That's my life.
That's Snoop and Wiz, bro.
That's so sick.
Gotta love those two guys.
You know, like that shitty movie they made?
I watched them. Mac and Dre go to high school, bro. The song is even good, bro. You ever heard the song? What are you looking at me?
So
it's fine. It's fine. I like it. What are you looking at me
He's
for?
playing on a Discord delay right now.
Yo, Mac and Dre Go to High School actually has a couple of banger songs. Talent Show, really, really good, bro. We need to put on, for our city, you and I, we need to go on, we need to have a stream where we just play music. Highly not allowed? What?
I was trying to see where you need to go.
Oh, I know where I'm going.
You need to follow that thing, I think. Hold down the left button, bro. Okay, you're trying to go to, beach. I think you're supposed to go on the beach. You're going the wrong way.
All right, well, let me fucking cook, bro.
No, I'm not going.
Jesus, bro. Let me get Chevy Woods up in here. You know about Chevy Woods?
No.
Chevy Woods is Wiz Khalifa's number 2, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's like 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks.
It's like you and me.
Fuck yeah, dude. Better hold on. Something's happening here.
I was so mad at Leonza last night.
Tell me, bro.
Right before we watched Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
We got high, and I looked at her and I said, hey, you have one job. By the ending of this movie, you need to tell me your cast. Oh, shit, people. Give me. You need
what? I'm going to drive by them.
Okay.
Can I not drive by these guys?
But pull down the stick. Push it on the stick. Left stick.
Push.
There you go. You can boost.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck them, dude. I'm not fighting these guys.
I was like, hey, you need to have a cast for the entire, like a modern reboot, like we did. What's your cast? Let me know your cast. And the movie, I look at her, and I said, what's your cast, babe? She says, the movie didn't compel me enough to do it. I said, that's not what, that wasn't the question. I was like, that's not,
you know what,
no, that's not the question, no. I watched the whole thing, I wanted to hear your take on this. The movie didn't compel me enough. Basically, I looked at her and said, just name 3 hot women. That's all I wanted her to do.
Just
three
name the it girls right now.
Give me 3. Didn't compel me enough. I didn't know enough about the characters. I don't think the movie knew enough about the characters. Don't worry about it.
Who's hot right now? All right, they're in. This shit's litty. Now that I get to play, bro, this shit's lit.
All you need to do is drive, bro. Oh, wow, you hit a fucking rock. Want me to make fun of you? This feels good.
Good, I like that you're feeling good. Go through the Wiz Khalifa catalog for me real quick.
I can do that for you.
Bring up the Wiz Khalifa catalog. I want to highlight some of my favorites, because there's a lot of good ones. And I want to make sure the audience knows that they can put on some Wiz Khalifa in the car tonight and really bounce with it if they want to. Okay, I'll give them the love songs and I'll give them the bounce songs.
some of the love songs are bounce songs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I'd be bouncing while I'd be making love.
Jesus. You be bouncing?
Everybody be bouncing.
Wow. The belly bouncing? No, it's hard.
No, the belly's hard. It never.
I appreciate the lore implications of it because I'm glad that I asked you if the cold belly has always been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because for some reason, I think the way that you talk about it, it sounds like the hard belly
It's,
is a new phenomenon.
What
but
do you
it's
call
not.
it? What's the word? It's genetics, dude. It's genetics.
Like, I've been Wiz Khalifa. These are the top 3 things that
No,
you think.
no.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa tour. Wiz Khalifa physique.
He's on tour. Yeah, they always wonder how did Wiz stay so skinny?
Oh, he looks good?
And I think it's just all the weed smoke has really like changed up his diet
Yeah.
and probably just not eating that much, you know? Like when I used to smoke weed, I actually was really skinny. And then I stopped smoking. You could actually tie me getting fat to me stopping smoking weed.
So you know what to do.
Because when I turned 25 to 26, I stopped smoking weed and I became fat.
See You Again, of course.
Oh man, dude. That song fucking rocks, dude. Wiz put on for a city on that one.
Black and Yellow.
Black and Yellow.
Young, Wild,
Black
and
Yellow. Young, Wild, and Free. Mac and Dre. Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa combo
It says
killer.
KK. I don't know what that song is.
I never heard that one.
Sucker for Pain from Suicide Squad.
No. That's the one with the Imagine Dragons and shit. Fuck no.
We Own It.
No.
Something New.
No.
Shell Shocked.
None of these songs are the songs I would.
Bugatti. That's what it's telling me.
Can we just get to the cushion orange juice?
I'll just go to
Get
Wiz
to the
Khalifa on
get to the
Spotify.
CDs.
The Thrill.
Oh, the Thrill fucking rocks. If you like that Mac Miller song, I'm telling you, the Thrill is Mac Miller, but with Wiz Khalifa.
It's white. It's Black Mac Miller.
Well, it's like Mac Miller took that one song from those like
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't worry, Raj. I'm in control.
You can use the left bumper. I mean the left director. Sorry, D-pad. D-pad. Left. Oh, sorry. Right D-pad. Right. Sorry. I'm all over the place. Make can shoot them. Keep on driving.
How do I shoot?
Right trigger.
No, right trigger is to drive.
Man, you suck at this.
It's called right bumper.
Oh, okay.
Can't be wrong. Oh, honey, I need you more.
Behind you.
One more. We are always searching for the thrill of it, always up and down, searching for the thrill of it.
Oh shit.
That's the song.
No, I'm talking about you getting fucked up in this game.
Oh, Uncle Death, bro. You should see my... Uncle Death, do me a favor. Go to Spotify.com/SnowBikeMike. Go to music, where I just put every song that I've ever heard in my entire life into a music catalog. Go through that and you'll see Mike's music and what I like.
I don't think it's actually Spotify.com.
But like, here's the deal. You say I can't like Wiz Khalifa, bro? Wiz Khalifa? Cushion orange juice?
First of all, I didn't say you can't like listen.
No, Uncle Death says I can't like Wiz Khalifa.
Because you're white?
No, just because it's not good. It's not proper music.
Proper music.
Sir, that's fucking cushion orange juice. God damn. Wait until I get in control. Roger didn't even look up the soundtrack.
Proper music is
I'll
hilarious.
listen to the Beatles.
Proper music is a hilarious thing to say.
Beatles.
Yeah, exactly. You're like Nick listening to fucking Motley Crue all day. Oh, you know, back in my day, music used to be proper. You used to have a guitar. I'm looking to expand my music taste.
Oh, yeah? What are you thinking?
I want things with guitars.
Oh, okay.
If anyone got some, it's a very broad thing to say, but I'll give you a very specific thing.
This thing not fucking hitting me or what, Raj?
What?
I want this thing to give me some power juice.
You're juiced up. Because I listened to a spelling album.
Ooh!
Why'd you have to hit that who so hard?
Ooh!
I saw her live recently. She's awesome. Her album is called, I always forget the name of it. It's about the orange. Portrait of My Heart. Portrait of My Heart. It's an incredible album. You guys should listen to it, but I want more music like that specifically.
Okay.
It's sick. I don't even know what the genre is. I need to look into that. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
You ever listen to MGMT?
Yeah.
Hit you with the electric feel?
Yeah. That's not really what I'm looking for, but
All along the Eastern Front, people line up to the sea.
how far are you, Mike? You want to look at the
Put
map?
the cup in my hand. I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's because I'm in gun mode. This electricity.
Ah, shit, Mike. Oh, you gotta run on that one, because it's gonna explode on you. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ. Give me the fucking controller back.
Fuck you, eat your salad, bro.
Just look at the regular, instead of looking at the...
I mean, I was unlucky, bro. I banged into a tree. What was I supposed to do? Tight in there. Getting tight. So hot in there. We don't have to talk about Nelly anymore.
Nelly?
Yeah.
He's bad?
We don't talk about him.
Oh. Did he do something?
I mean, I'm sure he loves Donald Trump.
Oh.
They all do.
Who's they?
All these millionaires.
Damn, you're
They
wrong.
all do.
I love that.
They all tell you they don't. They do.
They do.
Donnie out here telling them they'll save him money, and they're like, I fucking love
Bunch of
Donnie.
rappers, too.
You're dead.
50 Cent. 50 Cent fucking sucks. Fuck 50 Cent.
Okay. 21 questions?
No, I'm talking about as a dude. Dude,
Yeah, but he had beef with Ja Rule, and it was really funny.
It was really funny.
We all loved that.
That
What are
is
you talking about?
His Floyd Mayweather one shit,
It
which
was
was so funny.
good. We loved that.
Nah,
Floyd Mayweather, I'll give you $1 million to read a book.
No, I'll give you $1 million to read one page of a Harry Potter book. That's the funniest line ever.
Like, we loved that.
One page of a Harry Potter book.
Line up to I got the hidden hand. Oh, say electricity.
If you fuck this one, I'm gonna be pissed. You gotta drive.
Roger, if you don't think I'm gonna freak this, like, get out of my life, Roger. Look at this, bro. You don't think I'm freaking it?
Oh shit, you freaked it. Maybe it's that easy. Maybe I just need to drive
it. That easy.
Yeah, I just gotta drive at a little bit of a serpentine. Maybe that. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. And he's playing on like a 30-second delay too. That's crazy. Fuck. Shit. Well,
Just driving with my heart, bro. I'm driving with my windows down and cruise. Little Florida and Georgia line before they blew up on you. You
go
know?
the wrong direction.
Well, no, I'm taking the right route.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Like
freaking
me?
it up the side of the mountain. Little Florida and Georgia line, they got mad at each other, broke up. Back in the day, they had that song, though. Cruise.
Abdul, ah shit, you freaked it is gonna be my favorite Roger quote. Ah shit. I'm hungry again though. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's almost like a salad didn't fill me.
Yeah, the salads never fill you, but I feel great though. So like, that's my problem.
That's your problem that you feel great.
It's like I feel really good.
Empty calories. Nah, it's definitely not. I mean, I have a lot of chicken in there. Maybe I just need more chicken. Also, after I get my infusions, I get really hungry. That's why I usually go for a double-double.
Totally understandable.
You should probably look at the map, make sure that oh shit. You better-
Country plus rap equals crap. Yeah, but like that song was good with Nelly and them.
Jesus, Mike.
I first
You gotta
saw
get
that
it- oh my
bikini
God.
top on her, jumping right out of the South Georgia water. I thought, oh
better-
good Lord,
Drive.
he had them long 10 legs.
You're not even going fast.
I had to walk up and say,
Cool hand puke. I thought the stream ended the other day. Come back and they're still eating. Shut up.
We're hungry.
I'm hungry. I just had an infusion. They just put shit in my body.
I was asked to be on KFGD.
Mike was sleeping naked by the time that Greg said, hey, you got to get up and go.
Where am I? Oh.
Oh, I wanted to be there.
I'll be there, though.
We got a TP Greg's car.
Oh, yeah.
Got a TP his car.
It's the right
I told
thing
in
to
front
do.
of his family I was going to do it.
It's the right thing.
It's like you can't wake us up at 10 a.m. for this thing. Gotta TP his car. He's trying to big time me for not sponsoring the stream.
I got nut milk.
Yeah, we got nut.
You know what? Let's drink some nut milk.
I'll get some nut milk.
Yeah, give me a nut milk. I either want chocolate or vanilla.
I definitely, yes.
Thank you. Love you. All right, really quick while he's gone, chat. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Massive CD collections. Guy's got it all. Okay, let's talk about rolling papers. On my level, bitch, I'm on my level. He's on his level. Black and yellow, roll up. Wake up, the race, no sleep, top floor. Taylor gang, Taylor gang, Taylor gang, all great. That's a good CD. Holy shit, that guy put on. That guy, that's a pretty good CD right there. That's a pretty good CD if I do say so. Guy's got so many CDs, you're just scrolling. I just want the hits, sir. Sir, I just want the two good ones. Then he got into his bad boy like punk rock era where he wore that fluffy sweater. And I didn't need the fluffy sweater era from Wiz, if I'm being honest with you. It's like I just want just smoke marijuana like the rest of us. Oh, Mac and Dre Go to High School, really good songs here, okay? Talent Show, great. Let's Go Study, yes. Young, Wild, and Free, yes. OG, yes.
They only had vanilla.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
Really? What else did we have?
Strawberry.
A bunch of strawberries and then one vanilla.
You open it up? You have some?
Did you open one up?
Yeah.
Oh,
One me?
Oh, I thought you brought it. I didn't know if you brought one or not.
No, I brought one for me.
What's up? Why are you hiding it?
Nothing.
You got chocolate.
I got chocolate.
You wanted the chocolate one?
Yeah, I wanted
Okay.
the chocolate
Cool. Oh shit.
I should have mixed
You're
mine.
supposed to shake it.
Yeah, I know. I have to do a light bitch boy shake.
Hey, this is the finale, so a big shout out to Nutcase.
Yeah, shout out
for
to
sending
Nutcase.
us stuff.
Shout out to Nutcase for sending this over. Me and Mike really like the chocolate and the vanilla versions of it. Shout out to Steve Aoki and Ninja. We want to be like you. We appreciate you. And this has been feeling us.
Damn, I just
Appreciate
pounded that, dude. That's good.
Tastes like Pediasure.
Dude, it's crazy that the Nutcase has really grown on me.
Yeah. Anything that's like lightly chocolate milk to you.
Oh yeah, it was a big win, dude. Big win.
Thank God we did that because now I can clip it out and send it to them if they need to.
Yeah. Send that. Dude, can you believe how well I freaked this?
Honestly, Mike, really impressive. Makes me sad. Makes me sad and it makes me realize how bad I am at this game.
Really getting me uptight, Mike. Yeah, I'm a navigator at heart. You know what I mean? That's why
We would have finished this game 2 times over if you
I'm a navigator. I love driving. I love understanding the maps. You know what I mean? Hold this.
You play Slappy.
No, you. Well, I'm on Wiz Khalifa music right now.
I'm eating nut bar. You should. Ben Star should touch your cold belly. That's crazy that Tim big timed you like.
We didn't ask him.
No, because Tim skipped the super chat. That said that.
Oh, did he?
Sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip. You must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right?
These
For
guys
my
are evil.
part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on.
That's crazy. My brother's fraternity had Wiz and Mac play their house back in 2009. What a moment in history that must be.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center.
I gotta go somewhere again?
We'll rendezvous on site later.
Go here. This is going to be your final one.
Oh, yeah,
Go do about 5 more.
Oh, so this is the weird girl that's in the fucking walls, throwing up and shit.
Oh, yeah, we don't know much about her.
I don't understand what's happening.
She's his lover.
Was she?
Made that up.
She makes his heart flutter.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And
Right.
by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition, to say the least. You
Freaking
might
it.
find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to
This is the first time they're actually giving you the
if they're
routes.
still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other
Yeah, that's what I
structures
followed.
You'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
All right, let's think about it, everybody. Chat. You know the vibes.
You know the fucking vibes. He's going to go straight. You got the cool tires now. Put the tires on your car. That's like a make sure you do. But also at the same time, just fucking jam that thing up there.
Yeah, what if I just jam it up here? I jam it up this, maybe I go here, up here, right? I jam it up. Wait, where is it? Where do you go? Oh, fuck, I need to go all the way up here. And I jam it up here and I go right down, right? Like I gotta freak it at least one last time before they tell me there's more.
One last time.
One last time. Yeah, it's crazy they just look at Sam and they say, hey, Sam, we know you're really depressed. Just fucking strap on this backpack and just go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Slappy. Don't worry about your dead daughter.
It's like different not walking now because I want to like kick my feet up and fucking. You know what we should have done?
What?
We should have played this off the big screen in front of us and sat on the couch.
Shit. Yeah,
Like if I'm being real, because I want to just get comfortable, but be next to you.
I mean, I'm sure we.
And I'm not that.
You want to set that up? Oh no, we don't have a set. Oh, we do have a setup. Do you want to set it up?
Not right now.
We can set it up for tomorrow. How about that?
Because I'm just not comfortable.
Yeah, you're.
But like I am.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like
Mike,
I want to put my feet up.
Do you ever think about how your entire life is just comfort?
I've planned it that way. I never wore jeans because I just wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of
that
people,
wasn't even a dig. That was like, I know that is your like number one priority
yeah,
in life.
right there. Mike going on a date, he's gonna be fucking comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mike going out of the office, he's gonna be comfortable.
Hey, babe, you know, I have a really, really huge work event I need you to go to. Okay. I'll put on the jeans. No, it's like, I need you to put on a tie.
Here,
I'll put on the clip-on tie.
Here
It's
we
like,
are,
no.
Roger. It is Snowbike Mike's recognition party for 10 plus years of service at Vail Resorts, okay? We're celebrating 10, 15, 20, and 25 years of service for all these employees. There's about 50 of us. Your boy Snowbike Mike, has been a company man since 18 years old.
Yeah.
Bought in, believed in the motto of providing an experience of a lifetime to guests and employees. And I gave my life to that place, right? Yeah. And so it's my 10-year anniversary. At year number 10, we had a director change in the food and beverage world. Steve Turner, the man who I grew up with, left and retired, and we had a new guy named Ted. Me and Ted, Roger, we didn't like each other.
Oh, shit,
We
really?
banged a lot.
Whoa.
I fucking hated Ted, okay? Ted was one of those jabronis, all talk, no fucking business.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I'm sure he know, and he knows it too. Like, hey, Ted, you sucked, okay? No
All
business.
talk, no business.
All talk, bro.
Sounds like someone I know.
Yeah. Here's the deal, okay?
Yeah.
It's my fucking night to be recognized, but also at the same time, I don't want to fucking go. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. And so
I spit nut milk everywhere.
it's mountain casual. Always remember when you go to work events at the mountain, it's mountain casual.
Was that said?
Always. It's implied. I just worked till 5:30 at night.
No.
Yes.
It is always,
Yes,
I said,
it is always implied. It's mountain casual. If you're on the mountain, everybody fucking knows that, Roger. We're mountain people.
what is mountain casual? What is mountain
A
casual?
flannel, a nice sweater, jeans, good enough. You don't need a suit and a tie.
It's hilarious that you like actually wore less than mountain casual to Tim's wedding.
Roger, it was one step above mountain casual for Tim. He's lucky I didn't wear a flannel. I should have at the end of the day. Because I'm mountain casual, okay? And so it's mountain
Where
fucking,
we come, this is casual.
it's mountain casual, okay? And at the same time, we're working all day. It's like, God forbid, Mike gives you 10 years of service. Maybe you give him a day off.
Yeah, for sure.
No. Mike works from fucking 7 a.m. until 5:30, then has to rush to a banquet dinner to be recognized for his hard service at 6:30. You know, we can't have a cool fucking person dinner at 8 o'clock at night because Mike's got to go to work at 7:30 in the morning the next day. So what do? I show up in my jeans, NBA 2K sweater. It's brand new.
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay, that's not mountain casual.
Okay, that's not casual.
You described mountain casual as a flannel and jeans.
I said a nice sweater too. I said a nice sweater.
And you are wearing an NBA 2K sweater.
It was a nice sweater. It was brand new. They just sent it to me. It was a nice sweater. And so I arrive, and who fucking comes up to me? Fucking turned down for what, Ted? Oh, you're really wearing that tonight, Mike. It's like, fuck you, Ted.
Fuck
it's
you,
my
Ted.
it's my day. I'm the
It's
one being
my
recognized.
life.
You're not even at 10 years, you nerd. I'm going to put you in a headlock is what I should have told that guy. Get the fuck back, you know what I mean? And so I get recognized. What happens at this recognition party? Hey, everybody, we want to congratulate all those who have given us 10 years of service. Here's a mug. A porcelain mug from my restaurant, Roger. And this motherfucker wanted me to dress up. I'm the one who brought the box of mugs to the event so that they can then give it to me. It's like, hey, turn down for 110. Back the fuck up. You know what I mean? Back the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that place, the more you describe about that place, the more that place sucked.
It's so crazy that, like, I fucking bought into corporate culture, but it's the ultimate. It's just like Xbox laying people off. Yeah. That's what Family Resorts was. It's just a mega corp that didn't give a shit about people.
Yeah, exactly.
We're paying $8.25 an hour.
You're a manager at like 18 years old or something
exactly.
like that.
They gave me the keys to the building at 21. Just said he'll figure it out.
Paid poverty level the entire time.
Exactly.
And they're like, who cares?
We got ski patrollers out there that are supposed to be like on the mountain hospital medics. We're giving them $19 an hour. Say good luck.
Fucking
You'll figure it out.
Insane.
Fuck you, Ted.
Fuck you, Ted. We remember you, Ted.
Ted. Fuck you, Ted. You know what I mean? And so there I am.
Holy shit.
10 years.
What the fuck just happened?
10 years I get fucking a mug from my restaurant. 15 years and 20 years, they get a little fucking wooden sign that you'd hang up on your outside doorway that says welcome home. It's like, what? What? These people work 20 years and you're giving them a little fucking wooden fucking wind chime?
They gave my mom a plaque for working at a company for 35 years.
Get out of my face, dude.
And they laid her off. It was like awesome.
Give me a month off. That's what I deserve.
Yeah,
Give me some
exactly.
time
How
off.
about a raise?
Buy my fucking flight to Hawaii.
Shit. Garbage.
So yeah, me and Ted battled. Fuck Ted.
Where's Ted at?
Ted proceeded to leave the next year and move to a mountain out in the middle of Pennsylvania, working at some fucking rinky-dink hill. That's where he deserves, okay? One restaurant and some bullshit. I hope you and your family enjoy it. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? You ain't got no game. Game. You ain't got no game, okay? Snowbike Mike, I kept working there. I was gonna go run Breckenridge. I was gonna run the whole resort. This motherfucker's like, hey, I'm working at a fucking hill, a garbage hill in Pennsylvania. You know, that's what I thought.
Mike's mortal enemy. This man said one thing to him.
We had about 20 interactions maximum.
I can't. If I ever wrong Mike in any way, shape, or form, this is what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
He's gonna be like, Roger, where did he go? Oh, he's working at a startup making $3 million. Fuck that guy. That's what he deserves. Fuck him. He could hang like I could. He might have shit himself.
Fucking man.
Guys, Mike just went on his hands and knees, wheezing in a way that I've never seen before. Holy shit. Fucking Ted, dude. What a piece of shit. This is definite couch vibes for sure. I think we're good, everybody, chat. We have PCCs, we have 3 PCCs, we have some ladders, a floating carrier container. I think we're good. We're gonna start making the climb up the mountain. We're gonna see what happens. Chat, how we doing? How we feeling? That was some good nutcase, honestly. I'm enjoying that chocolate. All right, we're gonna share this. We're gonna save this, rather. Bang. 56 hours. A lot of us eating. Absorb. Alright, oh fuck. Let's go. Let's freak it. Watch this, everybody. Watch this, chat. Yeah, watch that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do another marathon stream right now. You're so right, Funky Gouda. And that's why we're doing it. If we get 30,000... I'm kidding. We're chilling. Almost there, everybody. Ah, shit. Right to that. You know, for fun, I might fuck this one up. Yeah, no, we're good. We're chilling. We're going. We're going. We're gonna keep on going. You okay?
I was struggling to breathe.
Yeah, that was bad.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was not good. That was concerning for sure. The chat heard it too somehow. Did you eat the salad?
Yeah, it was a little too spicy for me, Raj.
Oh.
Mark it down as I can't eat that one too spicy.
You should go on hot ones.
We should go on hot ones. I don't have I mean, we could bring up stories about Ted and I, you know what I mean? I got some other stories. I got some other people I'd like to call out too.
Ah, shit. You
have
anybody right now?
Put on my shit list I'd like to do.
Why do I have no health? Oh, I didn't fucking go into the thing and sleep or anything. Stupid man. Do you have anyone else you want to call out right now? Or?
I have some great stories, bro, that I'd love to just throw out there, Raj.
Yeah, let me know.
You know what I mean? I'll take some shots here. They'll come to me in a second.
Yeah,
Put
let me
them on
know.
wax.
Put it on wax.
Well, like there's this one that I want to put on wax, but we'd have to mute it for just a second just so you could laugh at it. But I'd love to tell you this. I'd love to tell this world the story because this shit fucking kills me.
All right, how about this? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what part of it is like a name?
It's just an insane fucking story, Raj.
Yeah, but you said like there's a part you would have to mute. Like, what is?
No, I just want to tell it to you. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you just want to tell me the entire story and have me laugh and then have the audience hear none of it?
Yeah, kind of. Just want to get it off, you know, get it out.
So you want to get it on wax, but then mute half.
Get it off my chest.
That's incredible.
Oh,
yeah. Kinda. So just talking. You just want to talk to me, yeah.
I mean, I want to yell about ski school.
What?
I'll yell about ski school really quick, okay? Like, a lot of people don't understand. When we go to the pre-season mid-manager and manager beyond Kumbaya retreats, it is because we need to all understand that we have to work together, okay? And so that means when we pay for a 2-day off-site trip, that means you should be meeting everybody, talking with each other about some of your pain points, some of your win, and understanding each other's roles so you can help each other.
Yeah.
Okay? Because guess what? We're all one team under the giant umbrella that are trying to succeed to provide our guests that come from around the world and spend thousands upon thousands of dollars with an experience of a lifetime that they
had
go
you
home.
locked in and they were paying you nothing.
Well, it's the truth. It's the truth, though, and they just.
No, I know. I get it.
The issue is, I got jabronis out there that didn't believe it. You know what I mean? That didn't want to contribute to the greater good, because I looked at the price tag of one ski pass, which is $170. Then you got to times that by 4 for a family of 4 to come up. They got to rent gear. They got to get a hotel. They got to buy a shitty hamburger lunch for me for $27.50. That includes a Coke and some poorly made fries. And it's like, this family's in for thousands of dollars, which means all of us need to do our best to go a little above and beyond. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking you to show up, be mindful, try to put a smile on somebody's face, and try to help. You know what I mean? Help out a little bit. And so that means all of the different teams have to do their jobs, plus understand that, like, their jobs also sometimes include other people's roles and how we work together, right? And so ski school and food and beverage work together because who the hell's Johnny Boz? Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Boz. Who the hell's Johnny Boz? What up, Johnny Boz? Pleasure to meet you, big dog. What up, dude?
Well, like Johnny Boz. Look at Johnny Buzz.
I mean, shout out to this incredible super chat. Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Boz. All right, cool. Johnny Boz is like, Mike, I worked with you at Heavenly or something fucking crazy is what he's gonna say.
I'm gonna piss myself. I'm crying.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh shit, what's up? I'm on Johnny Boz's Instagram.
Oh yeah, you on Johnny Boz's Instagram?
Yeah.
Tell me about Johnny Boz.
He has a Twitter. Johnny Boz X Simpsons out now. Johnny Boz Award winner. Oh, it's Johnny Boz. Yeah, it's the Johnny Boz Award.
You know about Johnny Boz?
Yeah, we have the Johnny Boz Award.
I
know Johnny Boz. I'm sorry, Johnny Boz. We weren't laughing. It was just the.
Oh, the Johnny Boz Award is that brick that Greg has.
yeah.
The golden brick.
Yeah, we know Johnny Boz.
Okay, what does Johnny Boz do? I don't know Johnny Boz. I've never met Johnny Boz.
So it's our first time meeting Johnny Boz. So let's talk a little bit to Johnny Boz. What's up with Johnny?
Okay, let's pause and talk to Johnny Boz.
Pause. I know you're on something, but like we got.
Yeah, we'll return to that. Okay.
Johnny Boz, let's go back. But I do.
Says, that's right, that's me. It's on awards, okay. What's the awards for? Just jabronis? I'm going
to start to super chat to people's YouTube streams that I don't know anything about. Hey, it's me, Raj Former. That's a really good bit, Johnny Boz. I know we know you. We know you, right? We're not. Yeah, we know you, Johnny Boz. But you should start doing that to other.
Well, I don't know Johnny.
Well, we know of you, Johnny.
I've heard the name, Johnny.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
I've seen the trophy.
God, this is so funny.
That's fucking Johnny Boz.
Wow, to think Roger interviewed Caroline Polachek and I interviewing me. Yeah, that's how this is going to happen.
Fuck yeah, John.
Fuck yeah. Same echelon right here.
Johnny Boz, what do? You host an award show? You like video games?
Sports? Now this is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Now I ask Johnny Boz all the questions.
Yeah, exactly.
21.
Oh, shit. Anything more you want to tell me about the story?
Yeah, okay. Back to fucking ski school, okay?
Yeah, until Johnny Boz comes back.
When Johnny Boz super chats again with something crazy.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. You're one fucking group together. Yes, you're in different silos, but we all fucking share a piece of the pie. And sometimes your pie comes into my piece of the pie, and my piece of the pie comes into your piece of the pie, okay? So here's the deal. Fucking ski school. Ski school every single day knows how many kids will be in the ski school group. Those kids are signed up, paid hundreds of dollars to get them in a great little kids lesson that provides them with a lunch. Who do you think makes the lunch, Roger?
You're
Food and beverage.
Yep.
Mountain Dining is going to make the lunch, of course. So that means every morning, Karen's going to call Snowbike Mike and other places around the mountain and say, hey, Snowbike Mike, I got 50 kids today, which means I'm going to make 50 lunches for those children.
Yeah.
Somehow, we've now said, well, the children are great, but what if we feed the employees as well? And I'm like, hey, Karen, that's great. Love the idea. You're going to pay for it, but we'll feed the guys as well. That's really good. Now, I need you to know, Karen, let's put our thinking cap on. I make children's lunches, PB&Js, chicken tenders, French fries, pizza. They are tailor-made to a small child's stomach and needs for food. So that means fucking Roger, the ski instructor, is going to eat a lot more than the children. Let's make sure that we feed the children first and either come to an understanding that you should double order for the adults or ensure that the adults eat after the children and eat whatever the leftover is. Okay? Plan accordingly, Karen.
Yeah, figure it out.
Every fucking day. I got some girl coming into my kitchen yelling, oh, we don't have enough lunches. And I'm like, the kid made 70 lunches for 50 kids. That means you had 20 extra lunches. Your instructors are eating too much fucking chicken tenders. What do you want me to do? You're coming at me at 12:30 in the afternoon when I have 1 million people in the line that I'm currently making for. Now you want me to make 50 fucking meals for not children, but for your people over there, adults who know better, in the middle of all this. What are we doing? What are we?
Yeah.
You just want to ask her, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Pull your life together.
Yeah.
Fucking pull your life.
Now, while you were doing that, I did 1 year working at a wedding photography place, and I got yelled at for playing Hearthstone. So that's the kind of level of life that we were kind of sharing at the same time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what you were doing. That's what I was doing.
I explained to the employees, I say, I'm going to give you the easiest job ever. Okay, Manager Mike will bend over sideways for you.
Hey, yo.
What does Mike always do? He always says yes.
Yes.
Manager Mike can never be mean. Manager Mike's going to give you the life.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the world. We ain't paying well, but I'm going to make sure we get over on corporate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you overtime. I'm going to give you days off that you want. I'm going to make life easy for you.
I love it.
But you have to do one fucking thing for me. the bare minimum.
Like the absolute bare
Manager Mike just wants you to do the bare minimum. So when I assign you to bathroom duty, all you have to do is go to bathroom 1 and bathroom 2 every 30 minutes. You can walk as slow as physically possible from bathroom 1 to bathroom 2 in the meantime. You can fucking talk with Susie, I don't care, from ski school, but as long as you hit the bathrooms every 30 minutes, I can't be mad at you. How do we fuck that up, Roger?
Yeah, how do we fuck
that up, Roger? I'm out here, now Manager Mike's gotta come in because fucking Ted over there, not my Ted, but fucking Ted over there has dropped. Here's a story for you, Roger. Okay?
I'm fighting for my fucking life.
I'm putting this motherfucker on blast right now, okay? Here's the day. It's a beautiful summer day. Here's a
fucking Mike.
It's a beautiful summer day, Roger, okay? It's calm and easy in the summer. And fucking Simon walks into my office. Simon's from fucking Adventure Peak, where you just throw a tube down the hill with children in it. And I'm like, what do you want, Simon? And he goes, Mike, we have a problem. I'm like, what's your problem? What's your problem? He goes, my sunglasses got flushed down the toilet.
Oh, yeah,
I need someone to get it.
I've heard the story before.
I said, what do you mean? He goes, can you just come in and help me? I really need these glasses. They mean a lot to me. And I'm like, fucking Simon, you grown-ass fucking 27-year-old man-child, right? This is what Sabrina Carpenter was thinking about.
Yeah.
So I walked to the bathroom with Simon, and what has happened? Simon has shit in the bathroom on top of his fucking glasses. And he's not man enough to reach in there, and he needs Manager Mike to do it.
Yeah.
So Manager Mike's now got to glove up, reach my happy ass hand all the way down underneath Simon's fucking shit to get him this pair of fucking $99 Oakleys because he fucking put the sunglasses in the toilet, then decided it would be smart to shit on top of them. What are you, fucking dumb? Jesus. Simon, I'll remember that kid. I see that kid in the streets.
Put him in headlock.
I see that in the streets. It's on. It's on and popping. Headlock immediately. That kid.
Now, do you think it's possible that he could have just, like, it could have fallen underneath his shit? Like, he could have shit.
Oh, you think, like, he shit and somehow the glasses slid underneath?
Yeah, which is possible. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you another option. Like, maybe I don't think.
I'm going to remember this.
For me?
No, I'm going to remember fucking Simon for the rest of my life.
I just don't want to, like, I want to give him a little bit of the benefit.
Because, like, here's what it is. Fucking young Mike, sometimes even today, Mike, we'll just say yes to anything. I'll bend over. You can take advantage of me because I can't say no to people. You get this Mike in a management position, oh, shit, it's on. Because I'm taking Simon's hand and I'm ghosting him. I'm going behind him and I'm moving his hand in the toilet for him. Okay? Here it is. Oh, I'll do it for you. Yeah. And I put your hand in there.
Yeah, exactly. Does that feel good? No glove.
I put your fucking head in it. God damn it.
It's your glasses. It's insane. How do you think Simon tells this story? He doesn't tell the story because he's too embarrassed.
Simon will never tell the. You know how Simon tells his story? I went to fucking Mike. God, okay? And he saved my glasses for me. My shitty $99 Oakleys. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Simon.
Fucking Simon. Mike's logic was that he dropped his glasses and said, oh, well, God, shit.
He did that, Nate. It was underneath a giant shit. I'm not lying. It's a giant shit.
I do
like one of those shits where you go, that can't come out of a human body. That kind of shit. Simon. Man-child.
Not like Mike.
Not me. Not me.
Yeah, at least you would do that. Yeah, you would get that out there.
I'm a child that acts like a man. Not a man that acts like a child.
Yeah.
Reversed it.
Actually, yeah, that's actually pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah,
you are a child that acts like a man.
Yeah.
Not a man that acts like a child. You were so right. Child man. That is your name in Death Stranding.
Child man.
Child man. What's here? I need to redo that because people said this boss sucks. Oh, I can fucking sleep a little bit.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay, can I get in here or no? Just charging my shit? Alright, whatever.
You blow up a toilet, you gotta flush it first.
Fuck those glasses.
I should have checked that kid.
Yeah, you should have.
You want to know another good story?
Nah, shit.
I still have this photo. I love this photo. I got another great story. I almost got fired once. The only time I've ever been in trouble, I almost got fired once. Fucking insane. Incredible moment. So every year we have the big mid-season party.
Yeah.
To bring everyone, all 2,800 staff members to one location to throw a little party to say thank you for your hard work halfway through the year. We just got through the holidays, which is the busiest time. We're going to look at the second half, and we're going to make it through together. It's going to be a ton of fun. And every year we gather around, we have a blast. We got a DJ, big dance floor, prizes. They like to hand out $100 bills as if that's the greatest prize anyone's ever heard of.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, buy me a vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, give me $1,000 on that. They give you $100, gotta tax it. We gotta tax it. We gotta tax your $100. They like to do, right? And so every year we go to the mid-season party and we throw a big party. This year we had the Heavenly Angels arrive. Heavenly Angels, of course, work for Drew with the U, work at my restaurant for the big nightclub. They're my go-go dancers, right? And so we take this photo at Epic Mix. Right here. Everybody take a good long look at that photo. See what you see there. Take a nice look. It's Mike and PJ, his best friend, two of the girls from the Heavenly Angels team. Everything seems to be just fine.
Damn, you pull out that fucking...
There it is. Come and look at this. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So all of a sudden I get a phone call, ring-a-ding-ding, it's HR.
Uh-oh.
They say, hey, Snowbike Mike, can you come on down to the office? We got some questions for you. I go, why would you be calling me? I'm very busy. I'm making $70,000 a day. I ain't got time for this bull.
Yeah, $70 a day, right, for the company, not...
Oh, even more money than that. Yeah,
Yeah.
So much money.
And how much are you getting paid?
Minimum wage.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I come on
He makes
down.
$70,000 from the company every single day, got paid minimum wage. He was the manager.
We show up. They go, Mike, can you explain us this photo? I go, well, that's me and my buddy PJ enjoying the mid-season party. They go, yeah, can you explain a little bit more than that? I go, well, that's Audrey, and that's that one girl, Vanessa. It looks like a pretty good photo to me. And they go, Mike, this girl's grabbing your dick on camera. And I said, surely, sir, Mike was zero game as having that happen to him at a company-wide party. And they fucking gave me the 5th degree on why this girl might have her hand on my junk in this
Let's just
photo.
ask her.
I said, surely the man just took the wrong moment at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I would
Show
have
it again. People are saying show it again.
Trust me, I would have remembered if someone touched my pee.
Yeah, you would have been very excited about that.
And so yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for that one.
And what did you say?
They were mad at me. As if it was my fault. It's not my hand.
Did they talk to her?
No, she's not an employee there.
So they had no way of contacting this woman.
They just wanted to get mad at me.
They got mad at you because a non-employee of this ski resort looks like she may have touched you in a
Might have touched me.
Yeah, might have touched you.
Mike,
You didn't touch her. She might have touched you.
You're looking at Mike right now? He's got a shaved head, weighs like 110 pounds. He ain't spitting no game.
No.
He ain't spitting no game.
Fuck.
What a great time.
Fuck you, BTs! This fucking game sucks sometimes. Oh, shut the fuck up, doll man.
What happened to Johnny Boz?
Yeah, he's there. He says this is comedy videos.
He made comedy videos, Johnny Boz. That's
Cool. Oh shit.
Here you go, Raj.
Jesus Christ, that sucked. Fuck you! Jesus. Jesus Christ, that sucked. I have to keep on killing this guy. Watch, I'm gonna get up on his ass.
Get up on his ass.
Yes! Jesus Christ. Annoying ass. What car number is this? It's probably like my 7th. Fucking fuck. We did it. I can get a bunch of chiral. Alright, let's get a bunch of shit and let's get out of here. Can I save now? No, of course not. I hate Doll Man.
Step the Doll Man. Tell him.
He sucks.
Tell him.
God. Did Mike ever end up playing Half-Life 2?
I did. Didn't like it as much as 1.
Wow.
But I appreciated the ending.
Oh my God!
You gotta swerve left.
I'm trying
Even
to.
I can see that.
I don't think you could.
Can you even call him Johnny Boss?
I do need to call it Johnny Boss.
But you got any more stories? I got thousands for you. Stories of a lifetime. Here's a good story for you. Okay, here's a motherfucking story for you, Roger, in the chat. Okay, this one still grinds my fucking gears.
You have a lot of those.
Goddamn Siegel. I'm gonna call out this guy named Siegel. They call him Siegel because he laughs like a seagull, okay? Fucking this guy. And the kid with the giant red beard, okay? This fucking idiot. Jesus. So at the top of the gondola, at the top of the gondola is my giant restaurant. There are 2 chairlifts next to that. One called Tamarack Lift, which is a large lift that will send you up to some blue intermediate runs. And then one called Big Easy, which is what, Roger? The easy slope, okay? The bunny hill, okay? And at the bunny hill, you have beginner skiers and snowboarders learning how to ride. And of course, throughout the season, Roger, when you kick off the season, you have minimal snow. In the middle of the year, you have a lot of snow. And then what happens in the spring and summertime, Roger?
No snow.
The snow melts. What happens when snow melts?
Water.
It gets wet, and there's water. And sometimes, in certain areas of the mountain resort, you'll have a big puddle of water. So here we are in the spring season, and there's a massive fucking puddle of water underneath Big Easy, okay? God forbid we do anything about this massive puddle of water that I'm sure we can figure out as a mountain. But no, we just let our guests fucking calmly pull up on the snow, sit in the chairlift, and float on the chairlift over this giant puddle of water. Well, a family comes into my restaurant. They look kind of wet, Roger, and they're asking for help. They come up, they say, can we speak to a manager? I say, I'm Manager Mike. How can I accommodate you? What can I do for you? You look a little wet. Can I give you something to dry off with? Maybe a towel?
Yeah.
Maybe some hand warmers to warm you up. They said, sir, my son's skis fell off on the chairlift and they're in the giant puddle of water underneath the lift. And the lifties over there won't help us.
What?
I said, excuse me? They won't help you. They say, yeah, we've asked them multiple times, and we've been slowly but surely trying to get in there to find my son's skis. We need help. And I said, surely the 2 jabronis over at the bottom of the lift shack aren't fucking there to not help you. I'm sure they're helping you. They said, no, Manager Mike, they're not. I walk over to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They got their boombox playing some dumb reggae stoner music, and they're sitting there looking like idiots.
Yeah.
I go, hey guys, this family just told me that they lost their skis and they need some help. Oh, what are we supposed to do about it? I said, what are you supposed to do about it? And so what does Snowbike Mike do? I untie my boots. I take off my socks. I roll up my snow pants, and I proceed to walk into the puddle and put my hands and feet in there to find the skis. 3 minutes later, what happens? Manager Mike has the child's fucking skis. Fucking Marv and Harry over there are looking like two idiots. And I go, you are so lucky Manager Mike can't put you in a headlock. Because I'd put the both of you idiots in a headlock. You would be walking so fast off this mountain, it'd be ridiculous. Manager Mike gets out of the water soaking wet on a gray, cloudy fucking spring day, hands this family their skis. They're very thankful and happy. And I shoot these two fucking idiots a look. Siegel in the asshole with the giant red beard. Yeah. And I go, you two are my fucking shit list. No free hot chocolate, no burgers ever again. Because I like giving free shit away. I'm wasting the company's dime. Yeah. Give it to me. I would never do that to Greg, though. I'd never put him out like that. Greg. But I fucking... That's what I wanted to do to him.
I appreciate you getting that off your chest. I think you did also ruin my Death Stranding playthrough. You know what I mean? Like,
why? Because you don't know how to drive on the side of a hill?
Because you're screaming at me as I'm giving me a lot of nervous energy, a lot of scary energy. As I'm just trying to play this fucking game, trying to get through these BTs, screaming at me, looking at me, telling me about fucking Jason Siegel and Mark Norman, whatever the fuck his guys' names are. Mr. Light with a $50 super chat. Oh my God. I know you guys gotta be tired. I appreciate the hustle. Just want to say keep going. Thank you so much.
Thank you, homie. Holy cow, Mr. Light. That is way too kind.
Thank you so much.
Holy shit, bro. Thank you, my man. That's wild, man. Thank you.
Would never do that to credit orders.
Oh shit, that's my Mr. Light? Like Mr. Lightweight? Oh, dude, what the fuck, bro? Thank you for the support.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because I don't want to go through these BTs.
Yeah, dude, fucking fine. You can get through the BTs.
No, dude, there's too many of them. Because like they have the red ones and you have to sneak up on them. There's no other way to kill them.
Can't swerve on them?
No, dude, because there's too many of them. Because you run right.
Swerve on that corner. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. What is that from?
That's that new LiAngelo Ball. That's that Jello.
LiAngelo Ball has a song?
Yeah, bro.
That sucks.
LiAngelo Ball was the second, or was the oldest Ball brother out of the three. Actually, he's the middle child. He's the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Right? So let me tell you about the Ball brothers, okay? The Ball brothers were three kids out of Los Angeles, California, with a father named LeVar.
No, I know.
There's LaMelo, LiAngelo, and Lonzo. Okay?
The Lees.
The middle child, LiAngelo, okay? Jello, as they call him, went to UCLA off the name. They went to China for a preseason basketball game, and LiAngelo was caught stealing Gucci out of the Gucci store.
That's sick.
Pulled him from the school. You're done. Okay, you're done. So he never really found the basketball career that the father wanted him to have. But what did LiAngelo do? Fucking turned up and made a sick rap song, okay?
Sick.
I might swerve at that corner, whoa, whoa. And everybody was singing that, bro.
Everybody?
Hold on tight because I might let that bitch go.
Oh.
Did you ever heard that one?
No.
That's just lit. That's just lit, Roger.
You look like you're gonna sell me drugs in the back alley of a high school right now. That's like, you definitely look like you're about to ask me if I want some ketamine.
Jello.
Put it right to the mic.
And I heard that she wanna show. Whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it. Show me some more.
Whoa, dude, that's Jello right there.
He's so real, though.
Fucking hell, dude.
He absolutely gets it, dude. I'm actually almost there, bro. I'm like actually freaking out.
You're doing great, bro.
I need to like use the There you go up here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
If I can get over here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, you look good, bro.
If I can get down here.
Yeah.
And then maybe up here.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, I should be able to make it over there. And then if I can get there, yeah. Alright, well, I just did it, and I don't know where fucking it is. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Where's B2? Oh, there's B2. This fucking game. What? What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at us and this day.
Yeah, exactly. We're so delirious. Like, what do you? Oh, yeah, you have to get up and talk about Xbox layoffs. I mean, honestly, all of us are putting the company on our shoulders. You know what I mean?
Putting it on the back, bro. I'm like Jello.
Just spit
Putting
everywhere.
my family on my back.
And Jello. So it just shocked me because that guy was such a big sensation, the LeVar Ball and everything.
Yeah.
Like the dad was never a baller.
No, Dad was a baller. He just wasn't a pro baller. He was a baller like me. Where it's like, oh, I could easily take on Steph Curry. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep on saying
Exactly. Like any day of the week, if Steph Curry were to come by and was like, let's hoop up, I'm fucking putting the clamps on him. Okay. And that's like the dad was. The dad was able to just say that enough times that the sons got put on notice.
That's
you know
awesome.
what I mean? Rec league baller. I'm a rec league baller. I'll ball out.
He made some shoes that ruined his son.
That is true. That is true.
Is that true?
That's true. They made the big baller brand shoes, and Lonzo wore them one season, ruined his legs. Never has been the same. Ruined that kid's career.
Aw, babe.
Because we had to have big baller brand shoes. We couldn't just sign with Puma or Nike like the rest of us.
They exploded. Jesus.
They did explode.
That's maybe the funniest sad thing I've ever heard in my life. Your fucking fuck ass dad.
Oh, man.
He had to stop wearing them. It's hilarious.
Sold them for like $500 a pop, too.
Awesome.
What up, King C's? Nice to see you, homie. Hope the family's doing well. Happy Father's Day to you, bro. You know that, big dog. My man King C's right there. Nasty at Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's
Nasty. Tune into him on Twitch.
So am I.
Yeah, you got a big event coming up next week.
Yeah, next week.
Are you gonna train for this?
I might train a little bit. I think I
Coming
have it on coming in Raw. Fuck on him Raw.
Route creation.
I might fuck on Andy Raw a little bit. Might just show Andy what's up.
I can't wait for this.
It's gonna be
I want
awesome.
you to be nasty with
Oh
it, too.
yeah.
Just like how I'm playing Leangelo. Like you gotta be like that. You gotta get out.
Mean. Yeah, I gotta show Andy what the fuck is up because Andy just talks such a big game about how I'm so good at video games.
Yeah.
Bro don't know nothing.
Oh, dude, we didn't call him. Should we call Bless for his birthday?
I think they're at an event, right?
What's that mean?
At the wedding?
I don't know. Let's call him up and
No,
say happy
don't worry
birthday. What do you mean?
You don't
I
like talking to us. You don't like talking.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna be the one to not wish him happy birthday.
I texted him. I texted him already.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him.
Okay, call him right now. Put him on speaker. He's not gonna answer, by the way.
He never answers.
Put it right to the mic.
I'm gonna.
Text. Yeah, he's not answering.
Yo, what up, Blessing out of Yo Ye Jr.? It's your boy, Snowbike Mike, live streaming here on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. And you know, I gotta say happy birthday to the Perry Poppy, the big #1 in my heart. My guy, Blessing out of Yo Ye Jr. on his, 22nd birthday?
Yeah.
Dude, you never look so good. You're smarter, you're faster, your fitness game is insane, and of course, you're not the new face of video games, Bless. You know that. Throw that shit out the window. You are the face of video games, big dog. We love you over here. Wanted to send you some love and some support. Hopefully you're having a great day, getting some sunshine on your face. Look back on the 365 you just had, embrace the good, the bads, and look forward to an incredible 365 coming up. You got it, bro. Love you.
I'm here,
Roger's
too.
a bitch and didn't want to call you for this.
I know you're busy. You never answer. He's never gonna listen to that.
Yeah, he ain't listening to that kid for sure.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah. He don't know.
If I never showed up again, he would never ask questions.
Never ask one question.
If Mike never showed up again, he'd never ask. Probably wouldn't even notice.
Hilarious. 3 salads made him aggressive. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Absolutely. I freaked it. Look at this. Went around. Oh.
Come on.
Love you.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this
I thought this was gonna be
delivery.
Meryl from Metal Gear Solid 1.
I should only take a moment to inspect the cargo.
Might be Sniper.
That'd be sick. Psycho Mantis?
I've got to
Fuck
say,
you for the A.
the
Fuck you.
Conditions not too bad at all.
Yeah, I only jumped from a few hundred feet. He takes you back?
No, of course not.
I've been looking forward to seeing you.
Bianca North? That
Hopefully
definitely
this
sounds like a porn
won't
name.
Be the last time.
Bianca.
Can we rattle off a couple quick ones?
Porn stars?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like our
Just like sexy names. Like.
What do you mean by that? Like, you just don't want. Like, do you want like actual porn stars, or do you just want names of people that sound like porn stars? Like, are you trying to get me? You're trying to get me to say names and just be like, "Ooh, that sounds good."
Sexy name. Oh my God, bro.
Why would you say it like that? That's the weirdest shit you've ever said. Oh God, I don't usually say pause, but that's the first time I've ever had to say like pause, bro. What the fuck did you just say to me? That's hilarious. Oh. Oh shit! He doesn't hear some sexy names. Just a few sexy names. Oh God.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you are. We did it. No. It's Bianca North. Is that a sexy name for you?
I like it.
Yeah, you like it?
And there's no cameos. Oh, Churches was in here.
Churches was in here.
Churches
I know
was
that
cute.
the two brothers that made Talk to Me are here.
Mike Flanagan. What other shows did he? I feel like he made something that I know.
Haunting of Hill House.
No.
The Fall of the House of Usher.
No.
Haunting of Bly Manor.
No.
Midnight Mass with
No.
Raul Coley. You probably know that one because we talked about it a million
I
times.
mean, I know about it. I'm just saying, like, there's a show I watched.
He did the Shining sequel.
No.
Okay. The guy from Freaks and Geeks.
Well,
Mike, what have you worked on that I know?
finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation.
You know what? I take it all
was
back.
Pretty dire. But
Mike's doing shit that I've never watched.
I knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day,
It's an
the
insane
power
line.
currents and chiral fields have only grown
I'm
more
just surprised that
unstable.
there aren't like,
I doubt these anomalies will
you know,
get any
Mike and
better
Roger in the
until
game.
you finish linking up the continent.
Shit.
But
I mean, they're like, yeah, like put LeVar Ball in the game. You know what I mean? Like, where's LeBron? Why is LeBron not in?
The craziest thing is that he knows like about our freaking it.
Yeah.
And he said no. He said I don't want to be a part of it.
I'm not sending them a message after Mike just said name me 3
Sexy names.
It's like, okay, let's just name a bunch of like big time athletes that could have been this.
Oh, I thought you were
LeBron,
gonna talk about-
Ohtani.
I thought you were gonna tell me name a bunch of athletes. I'll
Tom
talk if they have
Brady.
a sexy name.
You know what I mean? Like,
Who is
where's
it?
the big cameos here? Okay, then actors.
Who
right?
is the sexiest name of an athlete? A-Rod.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like
A-Rod
that.
is
A-Rod.
good.
That's a
How about
second-
Pudge?
Ugh, yuck. Where's that from?
Ivan Rodriguez. Pudge. He's a catcher.
I like that
It's a
Pudge.
good name. It's a good name.
David Beckham. Oh, it's a hot name. Actually.
Like, oh, Beckham's good. Like the Big Hurt. Yeah, that's a good one. And like, also, where's Robert Downey Jr.? Where's the ScarJos?
I think they're not doing that.
What? Then why aren't they in this?
'Cause they're doing a lot of things.
Wait, you coming in to get scanned for?
I don't think they give a shit about video games. Like you have to get people that are like actually care about video games that would be interested in being scanned at this technology. I mean, George Miller is here.
We're unable
That's
to
pretty
Yeah.
sick.
rendezvous with you just yet.
Yeah, but he's part of the game.
Elle Fanning's here.
That TARP
She's cool.
phenomenon before.
I mean, this is a cameo.
Where's Timothy Chalamet?
He met him.
Where's our guy?
Yeah.
This is Neil's doing, Sam.
The
I'm
Muhaddi,
sure we'll find him waiting for you
What?
beyond
the Desert
tunnel.
Mouse.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're on a big Dune kick, Roger. You got to keep.
Yeah, I
it.
gotta go. I was
Are
gonna.
you on that yet? You got to get
No,
on.
I need a code actually. I didn't get it.
Are you? Have you watched those 2 movies?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I fuck with Dune.
Yeah, I
I'm
fuck
deep
with
into
you
the
too.
universe.
I gotta get new shit.
I'll put my hand in the book.
Robert Pattinson. Yeah, I feel like Robert Pattinson needs to be in
Oh,
that.
Rob Pat for sure, bro.
Born back then too.
What's that girl that was running around with Rob Pat back in the day in Twilight?
All these pieces
Kirsten Stewart.
She could be in this.
Yeah. I mean, you're just naming everybody and you're saying
Maya Rudolph.
she could be in this. For
She
sure.
could easily be in this. Okay, let's make a case like maybe Maya Rudolph should be in this.
You've lost the plot. You need to go.
Everyone loves Maya Rudolph.
I love Maya Rudolph.
Say that you don't like Maya Rudolph.
No,
say that it wouldn't make you smile if Maya
Oh,
Rudolph.
dude, it would
was in
make me
this game.
smile. It would make me smile.
It would make everybody knows Maya Rudolph.
Everybody loves Maya Rudolph. My mom loves Maya Rudolph.
Okay.
Every mother loves Maya Rudolph.
Then you could say, I apologize, Mike.
I didn't say anything bad about it. I think
How about the Sandman?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler could be in this
He would
game.
love to be in this game too. You know him.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, Uncle Des says, I don't know Maya Rudolph. I need you to watch Bridesmaids right
And
away.
you just watch her SNL skits.
Oh, yeah. Anything SNL with her is so good.
She's so funny. She's the funniest woman ever.
She's the best.
Who's funnier, her or Tina Fey?
Her, Tina?
Yeah.
Maya.
I think Tina, just because Tina has made the entirety of 30 Rock, which is
It was
also
very good.
You like 30 Rock?
Oh, I love 30 Rock.
Yeah, I mean, so like,
Love 30 Rock.
I haven't seen like a Maya Rudolph show outside of SNL that I'm like really invested in.
See what he should do? He should get the 3 of them. Maya Rudolph, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler. They're all 3 on different sides of the map, and you got to bring them mail between the 3 of them, and they'd be like chatty Cathy's telling you stories about each other. That shit would be great.
Yeah, you're just one of the girls. I love that.
That shit would be great, dude.
You're just a girly.
I don't fuck around, bro.
You don't fuck around about your girlies, bro. Give me all that Cairo crystals.
Give 'em the
Fuck
Cairo.
yeah. The Always Sunny crew. That's fun. I like that. Danny DeVito. I feel like maybe he like pulled back on it. Maybe it's just like it's whatever.
He had Conan was the big name last time. This one doesn't have a.
Well,
Conan
also I think
show up.
Conan happened like kind of for the premises of the show that he was doing. Remember when he like had him on the show and was like a big like marketing push or whatever almost for it? I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly where I'm at, Sanchez. Oh shit, here we go. Oh fuck, something's happening. Oh shit, we're about to go through the fucking wall again.
Yeah.
We gotta see what the guy that was raw dogging was doing.
Is it coming?
Yeah, none of that got picked.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but he's raw dogging the girl.
It's happening.
No, Jeff. Jeff knows me. Jeff knows me, everybody. I need to message Jeff. I need to DM him to tell him thank you. I don't have access to him. I don't have like any like.
Oh, I'm tight with him. I'll tell him.
Do you actually? Does he follow you anywhere?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, he knows me.
All right.
Next time I see him, I'll let him know. I'll dap him up for him.
Well, I mean, yeah, hopefully I see him too. Well, last time I saw him, I walked right past him, and we just kind of looked at each other, and I was like, I don't want to stop him. Next time I'll actually stop him, and I'll talk to him.
Shout out to Andy for getting to watch a movie during work hours.
You gotta talk to the microphone.
You and I don't get to do shit.
We're just stuck here, doing the worst job of our lives.
I wanted to see Jurassic World.
You're so crabby about it. You're such a baby. Chapter 11, everybody. I will call them chapters, not episodes. I refuse. What's up with these weird ass things flying in the air? Just out there, stuck there in the content coal mines. Ooh.
Oh, they're the things you eat.
Oh, the Chirobrites.
Look at that, bro.
They evolve. They become butterflies. Uh-oh. Is this like the bomb? The void out? Some sexy names.
That was good. We have fun together.
We do have fun together. See, we're in Mexico. It's the Spanish right there. Look at me. I figured it out. Whoa. I just always drop my shit. Just let me pick it up. Nirvana. I like how his name is like clearly like a play on Nirvana, but then they just wouldn't let me like have it. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't let me figure that out by myself. So then he just immediately says, like Nirvana. It's like,
oh, like Nirvana.
It's like, yeah, no, I knew. I figured it out. Let me just have that. I need to drop some shit, goddamn it. They're definitely not finishing it. We're playing tomorrow too, don't worry about it.
Who's saying that? We're playing it.
We're playing it.
Playing it. We knew we weren't going to finish it today.
Yeah, we said that.
We knew that.
Oh, shit. Oh, you gotta go through here? God damn it. I gotta take off this mask because it's covering my face. Uh-oh, it's a Ford F-150.
That's sick.
Whoa.
What if they're driving on the roof and you're on the floor?
Sick. I think it might be. I believe y'all finished it before the spoiler cast. We gotta slow down then. Uh-oh. Solid Snake. Oh, that music's crazy.
Mortal Kombat!
Yeah, literally. Yep. How does that go?
Like that. I can't wait for you and I to become DJs.
Yeah, that's easy too. As we said.
I would love to be a DJ with you, bro. so good at it.
Yeah, you would.
We fell in love in a hopeless place.
We fell in love in a hopeless.
Put your hands up!
Fell in love with a hopeless. I think I'm standing around the clubs on net, and it goes into Nickelback,
Oh,
and we do one of those
shit.
ones. Like
you always play one Nickelback song a night.
and they're always waiting for it. And
Yeah,
I
they're waiting
I kind of do
for
a
it.
fake out, and then
Yeah.
Nickelback comes out, and
Yeah.
it's like, holy shit, me and Nickelback are best friends.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Chad Kroger's here.
Chad Kroger.
I'm sick of standing in line. The club I'll never get in.
It's like,
hey, thanks for Omni Nightclub for having us tonight.
Woo! I'm like a bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna. And I'm here to welcome my special guest, my new friend, Chad Kroger. He comes out. Put that thing in your mouth. Roll it up. Roll it up like a sushi roll for him.
Come on, Chad. Put on a show for him now. Give him a show, Chad.
We're gonna be best friends with Chad Kroger before I die.
Let's hit him up, bro. Let's hit him up. Let's be on the real with
Yeah.
him.
I don't know. Someone said don't be friends with, definitely don't be friends with Chad Kroger.
Really?
Did he do something wrong? Is there something I don't know about him?
Is it because he put his own dick in his mouth? Like, is that a problem?
That's nothing wrong with that part of him. I will defend him till he dies about putting your own dick in your mouth. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, but that's
Honestly,
where we
I'm
draw the
down-
line, unless he's a problem.
Yeah, unless it's a problem, then there's an issue. But like
Yeah.
the dick dropping, that's pretty sick. That's honestly envy. I have a lot of envy. Wish I could.
He's just not folding up enough.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm.
You know what it is? You need to get naked, have your fiance push you till you're there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
kinda hot.
she'll help you fold.
Yeah.
And she'll like, you're like, my back is too tight. And you just gotta go a little bit past
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. It's good for
Yeah.
stretching too. Oh shit, this is sick.
that. It's like a scene out of Call of Duty.
That's hilarious from you to say. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my
I
life.
mean, it's the truth, isn't it?
Oh shit. I'm through with standing in line. The club I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win. Mike and Roger talk self-sucking. We were so ahead of our time. We're just progressing.
Dude, I could have Roger roll me up right now. I bet you I get close.
Close?
Can we talk really quick?
Yeah.
The last time I liked all these, because Mads Mikkelsen was giving me fucking scenes with the BB, taking us to the move. This guy, no fucking emotional connection.
Yeah.
Every time we fight this guy, it's the coolest scenes you've ever seen with the most lackluster, boring gameplay I've ever seen.
Well, no, I like the game. Actually, it's funny. I like the gameplay more of this because I think it is like I'm kind of like destroying these fuckers. So I think that's kind of fun to me.
The last one, you were destroying them too.
No, actually, yeah, you're right. I think the last one was a little more strategic. But the thing that I'm having an issue with is that you don't have like those emotional scenes where like even if you didn't understand what was happening, you would see like him running in and like crying over the baby, and like you saw a little bit more of Mads before you actually got to fight him every time. Every single time you would see him, you'd get a little bit more of him. You would see more situations with him. This one, you just see Neil, and he's just like
Neil banged my wife.
we don't even see much of him at all. We don't even have the scene from Summer Game Fest. We just have like a vision of something weird happening, and then we're in this world shooting him, and it's like it's a little weird. It's like he's not trying to like Kojima's trying to like not spoil what happens at the end until the very ending, which I think is commendable, but then you can't have me like think that this is like a huge big moment. It's just like, okay, we're doing the same thing again. I like the term aura farming. It makes me laugh.
You ever aura farm?
Every day.
I've never done it. I'm not that cool.
Yeah, you do.
I'm telling you, bro. Never done it. I
That's what all these streams are, just aura farming, bro. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you gotta take fucking forever, dude. There it is. Uh-oh, here it is. Here's Nirvana. Oh shit, he's going crazy with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. Do you think he'll say the words metal and gear?
Oh shit.
Or solid snake? I could see it happening. You're not talking to the mic, I can't hear you.
I didn't want you to hear that one.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. God, I wish I had a cigarette. Oh shit, he sees himself younger without the solid snakification. That's a good one, Kim. Uh-oh. Look, get off your phone.
That's his child, bro.
No, it's him.
Not him.
You don't think that's him?
That's his child.
No, I think it's him. I think it's him as a baby. Get off your phone. I see
I'm saving something. This is for you. This is for you. I don't want it. This is for you.
Uh-oh. He's got a burn on his hand.
I mean, you shouldn't be smoking those cigarettes when you fall asleep.
Somebody please help me.
We saw this. We saw the point of view. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, she put the thing on his thing. Oh my god, that's the banana that he's abusing. Holy shit.
Why do they not die?
Because they're inside of the BT world. This is the BT world.
And nobody dies there?
Yeah, this is where all they know is death, I guess. Jesus. It's definitely Goo Goo Gaga lady. Like, how does that work? Neil. See? Told you.
Dad? Mom? Help me! Dad! Mom! Help me!
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Help me, please! Help! Help!
Who is Roger? I'm Roger.
Don't leave me!
Oh, I see what you're saying. This is my D, the D in the name. Yeah, I don't spell with the D. Slow-mo. His eyes are so green. Like he has Mako. Oh, he has a coffin. You think Andy could do this cosplay?
He can do anything.
Yeah.
So talented.
So what's this guy's bag is glowing like the baby almost. Andy's doll that would be hilarious.
Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
Okay, we're looking.
Roger, I sent you this video that I wanted us. You talk about ore farming and smoking cigarettes. I want us to do the Denny's Dash.
Oh, shit.
20 miles, 10 cigs, 6 beers, 2 Grand Slams.
Wait, repeat that one more time?
The Denny's Dash. 20 miles, 10 cigs, 6 beers, 2 Grand Slams.
2 Grand Slams?
Yeah.
No.
You one at the beginning?
The
You
2
run
Grand
20 miles, smoke, drink, sit down for the second Grand Slam when you're done.
The second Grand Slam, I think, is like one push me over the edge on ironically.
Yeah, but you ran 20 miles.
How many cigarettes?
10.
That's a lot of cigarettes. If I smoke 2 cigarettes, I'm having an insane night. Are you dying? What are you dying about? What? What are you dying about?
I'm tired.
I know I can die.
I'm not dying. This is just me tired. I'm exhausted. I've lost all. This is when I'm on empty now.
Yeah, you are fully on empty.
I gave you my all through today.
Let me cry or about to have.
Cleared it out.
Cleared it out.
Oh man, remember that when that kid took that photo of me that I was dying? That's such a good photo.
What?
There's this one of our friends.
I thought you meant in real life. I thought you were, because I had this one time when I was.
No, shout out to Josh. Josh Moraz has taken some great screen grabs and tweets about us throughout it. And thank you, Josh, for capturing the moments. It's been truly incredible to look back and smile. But he's got this great one. Oh, this is from Lenart. Lenart writes, SOS. Mike is at 5% energy and breaking down. We need someone to help him. And it's this photo of me.
I showed him, Jeff.
Yeah, this one's good. Lenart, thank you so much for that one.
I thought you were saying that like someone in public took a photo of you, because I've had that once. I was driving and then I looked to my left. I'm at a stoplight. Yeah. And I looked to the left and there's this little girl in a passenger seat with her like older brother, and she's taking a TikTok video of me of some kind. Yeah. And she's just laughing at me. And I just didn't know what to do. I like, there was nothing different about me. I wasn't like, I was just sitting there. Yeah. And she was just laughing at me. I was like, oh no.
You know, here's what.
Here's what.
I thought the song was "Wake Me Up Inside."
I can't wake you inside.
Wake me up.
Let me do that's my song on Fortnite. I spent $5 on that.
Wake me up.
If I drop it, starts playing that. It's sick. Oh shit! I got.
What I was gonna say.
That's it. That comes up every time there's an animation.
That's that cool breathing suit that you never got.
Yeah, it's the oxygen mask.
Yeah, you could have had that.
Oh, she's on the ceiling. Tired, bro.
Are you so tired to do something big this weekend?
Nah, bro. We're good. We did nothing different this weekend.
You talk about smoking cigs.
I wish. Wish I had a vape.
I
wish Leanza would just like reward me for doing chores by giving me like a hit of a vape. You know what I mean? Like,
here you go, honey.
You know what I mean? Like if I fill out like the, what was it, the book report, I get like a personal pan pizza. I just want a few hits of a vape.
God.
Can't wait.
Who sings that song? Evanescence.
It's fucking cute.
Jace the Dragon says, "Did you guys sleep last night? Well, at home last night?" And then says, "Poon." What? What?
Jesus.
This music's crazy right now.
Dude, you're upside down right now.
Oh, dude, it's like Inception. Ah, shit. I'm gonna let that drop because I don't think I need to keep on. I need to stop kneeling down. I got too much shit. This is so sick.
Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Kojima's going nuts on this one. Oh, I lost my shotgun? Fuck. I needed that one.
Well, I think that was one of the things you just dropped still.
Yeah, I needed that. That was the one I needed. Well, fuck.
God, this music is so good.
Ooh.
Just to make it more romantic.
Before he raw dogs my wife.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's Metal Gear Solid right there.
Why?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's some heavy Metal Gear Solid music and vibes.
How did he go? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Behind you.
Bet he sucks.
That's sick.
Follow the sparkles.
Yeah, or go collect his essence.
Shut up. There it is.
Mamma mia.
What the fuck? Oh. That was bizarre. What the oh shit, what the fuck? That was sick. Make a Carol bite. Yum yum yum. Oh, he said Mamma Mia.
That was crazy.
Whoa. Oh shit. Dumbass.
Ooh.
This guy sucks. You just let me. Oh my god. Keeps on falling. What's a There it is. Fargo Brady gifting out 20 YouTube subscriptions.
Ow, Fargo
memberships.
Brady.
Thank you so much.
Damn, Fargo.
That's so sweet.
Thanks,
Thank you so
homie.
much. That nutcase was really good.
Yeah, that nutcase fucking smacked Roger. That was really good.
Yeah, it was, Steve Aoki and Ninja have collabed
Of course.
to make nut milk for us.
Brandon back said we'd like to send us another.
I might. Uh-oh.
Same thing happened to him. Banged my wife.
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry.
Here's the moments. You become Metal Gear Solid. Oh shit.
What is this? Keep Lou safe.
Oh shit. Uh-oh, here we go. Now here it is. Is this the SGF scene?
Yes.
It's hilarious. It's so bizarre.
Such a late cutscene.
So weird.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
You awake?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm fucking, I mean, there's not much happening here.
You awake after we just heard him fucking...
You really don't remember me.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
She's the girl.
She's the girl.
Oh, fuck, dude.
They have that connection.
She was the child in purgatory.
What?
Oh, they're gonna fuck.
Oh, shit.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
What? Oh, shit, he looks like Solid Snake.
They're off. Just you and me. You
That's never true.
An unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
Nirvana.
What's wrong?
Nirvana.
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded.
That you know of.
What kind of cargo?
Cargo light. Brain dead. Pregnant women.
Jesus.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf.
Uh-oh.
Remember Valeria?
Oh?
What?
Valeria from Call of Duty.
Yeah, I do.
Just thinking about it right now.
I think someone's been watching
You were
me.
dreaming. You're in a different place. Her and you had a family.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. Check on it. No, look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
It's a sick animation to delete.
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer.
He's the
Assuming
father.
Your date's correct.
How sure are you?
He's the father.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil.
Damn. Sam's got it like that.
This has to end. I'm sorry.
Damn. Oh, fuck. That dude, Jake C. Does Lucy know that Sam dyes his hair, though? I was really caught up on that one.
A great call.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say.
God damn it.
All right.
I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Fragile.
Fragile. Not fragile.
Not too fragile. They should have spread those out. Those
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
dude,
What
come
are we
on
doing?
now.
It didn't tell me that much.
That
you guys,
sucked.
you guys should have spread those out. That was not. No.
I don't like any of that.
I mean, I liked it as like a concept.
I like Mad's way better than that.
Sure. You can't just give me like fighting this guy 4 times and then finally be like, oh, here's like a bunch of cutscenes that should have happened.
Nah, he was just banging your wife, actually.
Yeah. Oh, but he actually, you know, it's like whatever. Okay.
You know what? He wasn't having your kid.
But like, yeah, you made that up. I mean, I'm sure more shit's gonna happen, but I didn't.
So now it is your.
That's not
It
exciting.
is your kid.
Apparently, yeah.
Luke.
Unless there's a third man.
Uh-oh.
Unless it's like the NWO. We got a third guy coming through. It's dead, man. Ah, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Cameron in the chat says Sam, it's me, third man. Oh, shit.
Third man. But also, Mike has a theory that this is a Fight Club situation. Where Neil
just
Vanna,
imagining this.
But I think that's kind of problematic if he starts putting on a Mexican accent. I think it's kind of fucked up.
Who's putting on a Mexican accent?
If you're saying that they're both Sam Porter Bridges, Neil Vanna.
And so when he's in his other personalities,
he's just doing a horribly racist accent.
It's an Adam Sandler movie from the 90s. Everybody's seen it.
yeah, but when he's, you know, the other part of himself.
Yeah.
He's not doing an incredibly racist accent in the Fight Club.
So true.
Dazzle pattern's unlocked, bro. Put that dazzle on
So
it.
you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance.
I'm sure she'll be unbiased. Fucking. She's wearing the beret. You know it's evil.
You know it's evil.
That's what I was sus about Expedition 33.
Because they're French?
Yeah. Nah, they wore the beret in that when I put on the berets. I was like, oh, they're all evil.
This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments.
God, I need that jacket. Fuck, I need that jacket.
It's a good jacket.
Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam.
You are the father.
The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject.
Yeah, so then she had to lie.
She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
I told you, Mike. This is actual kid.
Yep.
Told you.
Also, someone brings this up in the chat, but like, Sage brings this up. Terrible therapist.
Terrible.
Banging people?
Raw dogging?
Banging her patient specifically.
Yeah, they fall in love, you know.
Well, you know,
share
you
intimate moments with
can't,
each other.
you know, they have the connection, her and Neil Vanna, right? So I give that one a pass. And then you just can't, you know, you see Daryl Dixon, right? You want to get hit. You want that Daryl Dixon.
You see that bod. Save the game, Raj. We got to end today. Save the game.
All right. I mean, a bunch
of Mike's about to get vertical.
Well, it's just like if Roger keeps going, we're going to go until past 5, and I'm fine with that.
No, yeah.
Let's spend the night.
I think where you guys are at now, I think you guys have a good runway to confidently to have enough time to beat it tomorrow.
All right, everybody, we're gonna
How many
do
Wiz
this.
Khalifa songs will we?
Yeah, how many times does Michael start screaming at me as I'm trying to avoid a bunch of BTs? Tell me about his past life. Everybody, that has been your hopefully
penultimate.
There it is. Penultimate. Bye, everybody.